Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. What of all the peak? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know exactly what we're doing today. Okay. Yeah, this was the right choice. I know exactly what we're doing today. 3 o'clock, so we're like, nah, we're fine. Fine.
I have a dog. He's effed up.
Oh shit, the hound.
I got the hound basketball with me.
Alright.
This dog thinks he's him, dude.
Also, just looking at what we got lined up, I think we made the right call. I know exactly what we're gonna do today.
Heck yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay. Yeah. Welcome to the final chapter of a nearly 4-year-long journey. Jesus Christ.
Kid named 4-year-long journey.
Yeah. Let's get it going on.
I'm kid named final Ryunosuke's fodder.
Is there an intro for this? I forget.
Yeah, I'm the intro.
No, we're just going in. Okay, that makes sense. Oh,
So-
shit. Ryunosuke's eepy.
The time has finally come. Today we unravel everything. I will be counting on your support more than ever today, Mr. Sustos and Miss Susto.
Oh. Oh, shit. We haven't had one of those, like, for a while. I was thinking about that the other day. Oh, no. What's the matter, Mr. Naruhodo? Who the hell did that to you?
Nothing. I was just saying I'll be relying on your support today.
I'm so sorry. Of course. I know I can be rather incompetent at times, but I shan't let you down.
Why the hell did you pull out shan't?
Shan't.
I shan't, but fuck. Would you mind, killing, Bale for me?
Oh dear. I'm very, very sorry. Also, really cool detail is they made a more intense version of the lobby theme for this final case in particular.
Indeed, I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
This is the remix, Lois.
This is the remix, Lois, and I think that's so badass.
Susato-san is not her usual self at all.
L.
Is it possible to pay Discord enough money to make his buckshot roulette completely replaces Blazing Eights on the activity screen?
You don't just want buckshot roulette, you want Blazing Eights eliminated.
I know as long as it's there, it's like some devilish, tantalizing fruit right there.
The devil on my
so
shoulder telling me to play.
Unbelievably bitter, but it looks like a sweet apple. I ain't eating that shit. I mean that fucking orange I got over on the side here. It's fucking large, succulent, and it's buckshot roulette.
The devil on my shoulder telling me to bling.
Man.
No, buckshot's
That's
peak,
hardly
though.
surprising. She just found out that her father is the partner of a world famous detective, not to mention.
Yeah, they're gay. Good morning, sir.
It's true. They said that they were partners, so I mean,
Okay.
It gets crazy every time.
Okay, I'm only gonna rant about this for like 15 seconds, but that's an unironic ship, and that might be the most nonsensical one ever because Mikatoba has canonically fucked. He has a daughter.
You could be bi.
I
You'd be weird like that.
hate this place. Anyways,
Anyways, yeah, it would be kind of weird if you were like, not like the most loyal person in the world.
Yeah.
Lord Van.
Lord Hella Vans.
Where my boy Lord Sports Car at?
Lord Nikes.
Oh yeah, it's the shoe.
Yeah.
We got your boy Lord Brett 11 Zeeks.
Don't forget the prosecutor, the Thomas Jeffersons.
The Thomas Jefferson.
Thank you for all your efforts yesterday.
Well, did I hear that correctly? Now, when the ham fat.
Well,
Nothing. Just, we can clear things up today. I really can't make this man out. So he says, I hate you, but his words are almost jovial today.
it's weird. His face says I hate you, and his words say stupid ugly.
It's a true combo.
Yeah.
In fact, he hasn't been very Reaper-like at all since this all began yesterday.
Lord Van Zeeks isn't the Reaper, Mr. Naruhodo.
Good point.
The Reaper? I suppose in hindsight, I shouldn't have allowed that misconception to go unchallenged. It was my tacit acceptance of the pseudonym. Tacit?
Tacit, kind of like, he just like kind of like let it happen. He was like, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. My failure to stop the Reaper becoming something more than a mere legend that all led to this. But you're not to
Cadaver.
blame for that, Lord Van Cadaver.
I don't know why. I just remember that like yesterday, you like just said cadaver when there was like nothing to cadaver about. And
I think I
like,
was just reading chat.
that's so real. Chat hit you with cadaver?
I think there's one chat member who every time he enters the stream, that's his first message, like consistently, is cadaver.
What?
And you know what? Shout out to him. I respect that.
Oh shit, dude! I love this cadaver.
Cadaver.
It's only
Arachnid,
because
a
serious
spider.
crime in the capital dropped so sharply when the public started calling you that. Yeah, sandwich shops started losing customers when they learned that my name was the Sandwich. That's why you didn't say anything, right?
To be frank, my name is not Frank.
Yeah, to be Sam.
Let me be absolutely clear. I'm not sure that was the sole reason.
What do you mean about that?
There was a rumor at the time that the Reaper was really the ghost of my late brother. I remember that.
And honestly, that's a little bit cooler because you can't really. I don't really think you could prosecute a ghost. So
No,
like,
that's badass. Yeah. That having been slain by that evil killer, Clint's restless spirit returned as some sort of demigod. To wield a deadly blade of justice where I, by dint of the law, could not.
yeah, we heard that story too. Old news, bitch.
You know, y'all been talking about this since a long time ago. When I lost him,
Yesterday, Tuesday.
I felt as though I'd lost my guiding light. I didn't know where to go or what to do.
Elden Ring reference. He lost his grace of gold or whatever it's fucking called.
Dude, it's the Godfrey painting in Stormvale. And so,
Yeah.
in some small way, I wondered if perhaps those rumors made me feel his absence a little less keenly. God. Even if I knew it was just an illusion, just some nonsense conjured by an over-imaginative public. He was obviously extremely important to you. SpongeBob and Patrick going over the roller coaster.
Oh God.
Lord Clint Van Zeeks.
What if instead of Clint Van Zeeks, his name was Clip Van Zeeks, and he hit some crazy clips on Call of Duty?
And then he died.
He's still dead.
I just hit a crazy clip in court and my brother's dead.
I just hit a clip and my brother's dead. Oh man. What's important now is uncovering the truth. That's all that matters.
Uncovering the truck.
No, they didn't take anyone's life. And I intend to prove that beyond the shadow of a doubt in court today.
Never thought I'd say this,
Yeah, me either.
but I can see it in your eyes. That burning desire to cut through all the lies and deception. I can't deny it any longer. You are a lawyer of absolute integrity.
Thank you.
Now tell me, who was in Paris? Why do I detect the scent of expensive tea leaves in the air? Iris? Iris, hello.
The bitch. Alright, what'd you get here?
Oh, he.
Let her come before that.
Yeah. Oh, she just locked in, giving us the fluoride stare?
Yeah, she the fluoride stare, bro.
Oh my god! She fucking hit my frame rate with that tea. God damn.
Why did it freeze there? Why did it freeze?
Hey yo, Iris, how you doing? Oh, Shia Kazim, dude.
Why did it freeze there? Did it just not have that ready and loaded?
It didn't have the T RAM loaded up.
What the fuck?
God damn.
Bro, you one of my special blends. Look at Sam.
Shia Kazim.
Only loves it. Hey, shut it up, some clears your head. Hold on, I'm gonna fuck up this dog.
Okay. I thank you.
Oh, he's like right next to me. What's up, dog?
Fucked up. Like a Lego breaking noise. I don't know how to recreate a Lego breaking noise with my mouth, so. I don't know. Nope, that's not it either. Okay, I'm done trying. You got 2 attempts out of me. And I don't even think the first one picked up on the mic, really, so.
Alright, we're so back. Ah! Nico record.
Thank you, fam.
W dog. Ow he. I'm sure that's the first and last time I'll ever see a sight like this.
Yeah.
My dog just started to go in 8 mode on his back thigh. I feel like it's itchy. Dogs look so stupid when they're scratching themselves, dude.
They do, dude. Is he stupid?
Is he stupid? Looks like he's trying to unsuccessfully bite himself.
I like to think they just get bored. They're like, man, what if I bite my leg off right now?
Oh, dude, this shit looks tasty as fuck.
Where am I gonna feel the pain?
Was it? You put a little something different in it, Iris. Oh. Sort of subdued, I suppose. Nuh-uh. What happened yesterday is obviously still playing on her mind a lot. She's clearly very troubled by having stolen that autopsy report from Dr. Science Laboratory. Alright then. Good luck to you both. Off to make a move now.
Oh, you're not staying?
I suppose closed court. All you want to watch today's proceedings. Well, I'd like to check you on, obviously. I got lots to get ready.
True that.
Oh, yes. Well, again.
Dude,
why is he doing that?
She's nice with it. Goddamn.
I don't think that's the word.
Breaking the game.
Ass with it. Get better. Would you take this? You know, one of the little felt dolls that's usually dangling from your knapsack. It's a lucky charm. A little Hurley that I made once. A Hurley looks more like a Harley. Harley to me.
If there's official merchandise for that, I need someone to send that to me immediately.
If for some reason you completely want to have options and try today, it just boil this little Hurley as hard as you can. Well, pull his ears. All right, so deliberate, funny, evidence.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It's a way to bring good luck. I think you might need it.
You think what we'll need is luck?
We'll just stick to pictures inside the courtroom. It seems very different to normal.
Yes, it would seem that a certain someone has decided to pull out all the stops.
What do I mean?
What about Mr. Sholmes, Iris?
Dead. Oh no. He was out all night and gum by the time I left this morning.
Oh, I see.
You know, one time I went to like the hospital, but I wasn't even like injured or nothing like that, and they were still like, "Dude, get your dog ass into the test chamber or something like that."
They saw you like, nope, you're banned.
You're you're banned. They saw me and I looked so ass. They're like, "Yeah, no, maybe there's nothing wrong with you, but like, you're just wrong."
The nurse said, "Dog, you look like shit."
You look like shit. Get your ass into the test chamber now. Before I shove the scalpel up your ass.
Wow.
This is not a true story. I'm schizophrenic.
Oh, hell.
I was at my brother's house, who I don't possess.
Yeah. I was about to say, you have a brother?
Was Professor Mike out all night too? Do you think mistoast us?
Yes, it would seem so. I telegrammed the hotel this morning.
Loser.
And apparently they didn't come back to their rooms last night at all.
Did you try it again? Because I really think if you did it like another time, it would work.
That's what I'm saying.
They're one of them.
Father and Judge Goku, I mean.
I see. Have you tried telling them ratio? Judge Goku, you mean? Or shit, 2? Damn.
That's right. Nobody appears to have seen either of them since yesterday.
Do. Hoo-ha.
Oh,
Get your dog ass into defense,
Yeah,
bitch.
there you go, yeah.
We hate you.
Stupid ugly, get your ass in the courtroom, mate.
Stupid, ugly, get your ass into the courtroom. Alright. Get your bitch asses in there. Hey, you, Mr. Reaper, I hope it goes well. Kid named Well?
Shit, me too. I thank you for the delicious tea. It was very soothing.
I'm glad. By the way, I hate you.
Did you put something different in it? We must go inside now, Lord Van Zeeks. Let's do this shit. No, the peak music.
Lord Van Zeeks has always been the formidable prosecutor I had to lock horns with in court. But today I battle with another in pursuit of the truth. Mark. My best friend,
Mark.
Kazuma Azager. Won't trish more than anyone in his word. Oh, you flip. Now I understand what it was that drew me here to Britain all those months ago. It was the smell of at least 2 fish and chips.
But he's dead, so we should believe.
Well, not the fish and chips. My biggest competitor for the fish and chips is gone.
Oh, it was you then. Bitch kept eating my fish and chips.
That hungry bitch. You don't know exactly what Destiny had in store for me, fish and chips. It all been leading up to this one day, fish and chips. To this one fish and chips trial. This one final fish and chips.
The one final fish and chips.
There's only one fish and chips left.
And it's rotten.
It's rotten. It is.
Jesus.
Silent.
It's deafening.
It feels, bro.
I'll be feeling and shit.
Check my armband, though.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
You think, like...
The silence makes it so much worse, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it kind of does, actually.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Look at this shit. Perfectly balanced.
As all things should be.
No, nothing should be balanced. Fuck that shit. Chaos.
Oh, damn.
Make chaos take the world.
Evil
Hit
Thanos.
quote from that one random dude I met on, like, the top of Mount Fuji or wherever the fuck that was.
Make chaos take the world? That guy
Hey,
was,
I'm like, shit, man, this hike up this mountain is crazy. Make chaos take the world. Shut your bitch.
Well, that was weird.
Well, that was, I mean, okay, come on, let's be real. When you're playing Elden Ring and that guy shows up, I mean, okay, for one, if you actually, like, fucked with that NPC a few times.
I wasn't even thinking
You know,
about
it was a little unfortunate, you know.
Dude, I wasn't even
But like, if
thinking
you
about
didn't
Elden
really fuck
Ring.
with that NPC that much, just like you just went up some random mountain, you're like, all right, I'm gonna burn the ear tree. Hey man, hey, chaos take the world, and she's like, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up.
I was pissed,
Yeah.
dude. That guy was my homie.
That's what I'm saying. Did the guy's whole quest? I even saw him die.
Like, I
And
remember
this
when
guy
it
said,
happened.
okay, but like chaos take the world though.
I remember when it happened. I'm like, Adam, there's got to be a way to save this guy. Like, please. And you're like, nah. And there wasn't.
Well, see, the unfortunate thing was, I think you were saying that specifically when we were giving them the SmackDown, the downtown SmackDown to that guy. And what was unfortunate about that was that that was like the end of his quest.
Yeah, that's it.
Feels more oppressive here than it did yesterday. You know what I said? Yep. Oh, there are cold stares piercing me like knives from all sides today. Yeah, they done taking out the music.
Mr. Naruhodo, look.
What the fuck? Lord Fluoride stare.
Yeah. Oh god.
I must have known beforehand because those two were talking.
He's the judge now.
What is bro saying? The ramifications of this trial now extend far beyond the murder of one Scotland Yard inspector. 2 Scotland Yard inspectors.
Oh shit. Well, no, it was him
There are
and his
events
fish
have
and
come to
chips.
light that threaten to rock the very foundations of our country's legal system.
The escape of a condemned criminal on the night of his execution, the subsequent unlawful shooting of the man, and the revelation that prison staff must have been complicit in the jailbreak.
Britain is currently hosting influential members of the judiciary from countries all around the world. It is imperative that we uncover the truth in these proceedings to avoid international embarrassment. By royal decree, this will continue to be a closed trial. Oh, he stands,
Yeah, dude.
and one over which I, male strong, are to exercise total and unequivocal authority. What?
He can light the first flame, dude.
Gwen maxing. The 6 jurors' flames just... As was the case in yesterday's proceedings, those here present in the public gallery are distinguished members of our judiciary, assembled to bear witness to a fair judicial process.
In other words, a collection of your acolytes, Lord Strongheart.
On a personal note, I find this most distressing. Lord Van Zeeks. You were a prosecutor of exceptional talent. Or exceptional, whatever, yeah, talent. Much like your brother Clint, in fact.
Haha, your brother did. Oh shit.
That doesn't look right. Cool sound, though. What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
Now, in the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session.
More peak music coming in.
I'm gonna stand up again really quick. My legs, they burn. I don't have any doves this time.
Oh,
But-
there's no dubs. Fuck!
Imagine if there were.
They should have put
For the
dubs in
trial
the
of
courtroom. That
Baron
would've
Van
been funny.
Zeeks, who officially stands accused of murder. Judge of the prosecution and defense, are you in full readiness to proceed? Nah.
Nah.
Oh,
Awesome.
fuck.
Oh shit. Alright,
Oh,
we'll
this
check it
is
tomorrow.
about to let a shocking and disturbing fact. Those outside to the victim, Inspector Tobias Gregson, was unknown to his superiors at Scotland Yard.
Yes, he was carrying out operations in secret, which Scotland Yard knew nothing about.
In those clandestine operations, he had an accomplice.
Mr. Daily Vigil, who would be given the inspector's identification and present himself around the capital in order to establish credible alibis for Gregson. In that way, Gregson appeared to be carrying out his regular Scotland Yard work when he was, in fact, where he wasn't. He won.
At the end of yesterday's session, Mr. Vigil, who had been suffering from amnesia, regained his memory. He buried his memories in the time deep inside.
That's what
Deep
I'm
inside
saying.
himself as a means of self-preservation. Because whilst he was engaged as chief warder in Barclay Prison, he abetted the convicts' escape.
Mr. Vigil is currently recuperating in St. Sinners. He's recovered enough to give a signed statement about his movements on the day prior to the incident. He's formally admitted to posing as Gregson while investigating the Red-Headed League.
Which brings us to the crucial issue of the victim's time of death. The defense yesterday proposed a suggestion that the victim may have been killed 1 day earlier. This was based largely on the discovery that the victim's pocket watch had not been wound. He knew as...
The prosecution has something to report on that subject, my lord.
Really? On God. Go ahead, prosecutor.
Do you know
Waffles.
who else's pocket watch broke? I met once again with the coroner yesterday to discuss the issue. She confirmed that the defense's suggestion could not be ruled out. Oh. It's entirely possible that Inspector Gregson was killed on 31st October, the day before his body was discovered. I have here an updated autopsy report that includes the amended details.
But the official opinion from the investigation team was made clear yesterday. The time of death was 5 p.m. on 1st
Oh shit.
November.
Is that his first time emoting ever? There are indications of an attempt to disguise the real time of death, however. He's got the judge poses now. He's got the angry face, you gonna have the shock face. It seems that the natural decaying process of the victim's body may have been slowed by keeping it chilled.
Restarted. You think a refrigerator big enough to fit Tobias Greg's fat ass in me? Come on now.
You see how much fish and chips you eat? That a fat motherfucker right there.
That motherfucker's full of fish and chips. He's like irradiated or something, I don't know.
He's radioactive.
My lord, this is more than just conjecture. There's evidence to support the idea. We must investigate it thoroughly. I mean, okay. I guess.
I mean, fine, I guess.
If we have to. Our court will accept the new report as evidence. However, if this updated report sucks ass... Oh, wait, no, sorry. If it actually...
No,
if it locks in... If this updated report just locks in, it would give renewed significance to the movements of the victim on the day before the Fresto Street incident. The tragedy.
Yeah, it would, yes. Especially since on that day, Inspector Gregson was using Mr. Vigil to cover up his real movements. It's conceivable that he was killed in the course of his secret activities.
Well, I sense that the prosecution has some information regarding those activities.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Scotland Yard put an enormous effort into investigating that precise matter yesterday. I think we should begin by presenting the results of that investigation work. So the prosecution calls its first witness now.
You eat dirt.
I wasn't ready for the fluoride stare after you said that. That song is really fucking good. State your name and occupation for the court. And now back to normal music. Inspector Gina Lestrade reporting. Representative of the Scotland Yard. She's come so far.
Not even representative, just representative.
Representative. She's come so far, but she still can't pronounce some words. A self-conferred rank, but never mind.
Yeah. Gina, again.
What's your problem, Otto? What's with that Gina again? Look, eh? The boss meant the world to me. He done more to me than anybody else ever did.
Oh, on God.
Thank you.
Inspector Gregson, you mean?
He got me out of the back slums on the East End and took me under his wing. He taught me that life can have purpose. So that's why I'm the best person to be standing here speaking for him. Oh, Gina.
Gina. Right, all out of the goodness of Gregson's heart. Not at all that he had his arm twisted by Mr. Sholmes, no.
I like to think it was. After a while. What's relevant to these proceedings is not the outcome of the Scotland Yard's investigation. Scotland Yard's investigation yesterday. Has revealed that the victim was carrying out some assignment the police knew nothing about.
Damn.
Thank you, Strongheart. Damn, that's crazy.
Lord Strongheart.
Oh, shit.
The monotone and unflinching face. Damn.
Shit, he knows that we beat Plantera. Fuck.
He secretly knows what he's playing it like he doesn't know.
He's already got the beetle armor, and he's just pretending like we're beating him for the first time.
He's already been mining chlorophyte this whole time, and he's been acting like you can't see it in the ground.
So, Inspector Lestrade. Let's hear exactly what it says in the report. Coming right up, sir. Whew. All yard detectives are supposed to follow orders and investigate what they're told. But a little search of the boss's office turned up a notebook that had a load of secret meetings in it. According to that, the boss was looking into some smuggled good dealings that day. Looks like it was a big job and all. The coppers weren't in on it yet. What matters most is, there's witnesses what the Reaper is placed to. What saw the Reaper is placed to. I'm struggling today. Gotta lock in.
Smuggled goods? What the fuck? No!
Selva? I don't know, do I? I'm just telling you what was written in the book.
And she says in the book, they got apples. I like apples.
Apple. Tobacco, tea, spices, medicines. Goods of all sort flow into London by illegal channels from across the globe.
Gotta get that illegal tea.
It's well known that they're disposed of at regular black markets that take place in the capital. But the police rarely are able to locate them in time.
Inspector Gregson was investigating one of those black markets. It's been suggested that high-ranking government officials may have been involved in black market activity. No doubt Gregson was trying to avoid details of his investigations being leaked to the involved parties. That would explain why he was operating on his own authority, without the Yard's knowledge. Who acknowledged it on the Yard?
That's what I'm saying.
And, do we know where the dealings were taking place at this time? Yeah.
In a particular room of a certain exclusive London gentleman's club. And on the day in question, the accused is known to have been there. That's the conclusion of the Scotland Yard's investigation into the matter.
That can't be. We have not heard anything about any of this.
Thank you. Members of the club have testified to it. There's no question. The accused, Barrick Van Zeeks, was present.
I hate you.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Sorry, I had to stretch.
Lord Strongheart just like twisted his leg the other way, dog.
Lord Strongheart died, so it would be very significant testimony then.
Oh my, but Lord Van Zeeks has made no mention of this at all. In short, Lord Van Zeeks had ample opportunity to murder the victim.
I kind of wasn't paying attention. He's in a club, and the club is murder moment?
I guess. That's what we're going with. Oh shit.
Weird. Oh, well, then guess what the defense do your shit.
So I did it like this.
What?
A lot of interesting things already going on in the first, like, 20 minutes.
Indeed, indeed. Can you, like, aren't you, like, shit at reading? How do you even know it says that?
You can't read, bitch.
You have any ideas where those dealings were taking place? Oh, God, wait, I feel like...
Yup. It was all there in the boss's notes. Let's see if I can remember.
As I already said, the illegal dealings were due to take place at a gentleman's club. The Borscht Bowl Club, in fact.
Yeah, I remember. I was hoping to find the name out of the club.
That won't be necessary.
What?
I disagree.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. It's conceivable that the club might be used again by the smugglers in the future. Therefore, the prosecution has been asked not to reveal the name of the What do you mean?
I don't know what all this fuss is about. It's right here. All I've got to do is read it out.
Oh shit.
And I could too. I've got this reading game buttoned up now.
I buttoned up.
Can't I show you what I can do? Come on. What's the arm?
What's the arm? 2.
Left.
Right. The judge hasn't signaled his objection yet. I could try to find out. What should I do?
Yeah?
Insist. Oh, hold on. There's a dog. He's effed up.
Oh shit. Bum bow, bum bow, bum 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 bum. I want to say we're in the thick of it now, but I feel like I'm not allowed to say that phrase anymore is the problem. Like, am I allowed to say that phrase without incurring the wrath of God? Am I allowed to do that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I was gonna be like, oh, we're in the thick of it now, but I feel like that shit's cursed. Just say it.
We're in the thick of it now, chat. And that saying is completely unaffiliated with KSI, just unrelated entirely.
I love KSI's new song.
I was saying, like, I liked saying the phrase, we're in the thick of it now, but I feel like I'm not allowed to say that anymore without incurring the wrath of God.
We're in the thick of it now. I'm in the thick of it. Everybody chokes. They're dying.
I don't even know the song, dog. I only know the meme parts that people show.
I am in the thin of it. Nobody knows.
Evil version.
Ugh. I heard like one where like it was like a cover or something like that, but all I can like remember is like after he said like I'm in the thick of it, everyone he knows, it just started playing like random sound effects, like someone screaming or something like that.
Okay.
Like I don't even remember. It was like a fever dream. It felt like I just like pulled it. I was like, I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows.
Get out!
Oh,
Goofy.
was it? Where are we?
What's the name of the club?
This is a closed court. The proceedings are confidential. There should be a possibility that the information been leaked. Me when Lord Strongheart tells me to kill yourself. As I explained, there's no there's a possibility of politicians being involved in this affair. The prosecution is rightly exercising caution, I imagine.
No, my lord, the prosecution has no objection.
You bitch. Cosmo?
There's no question that Inspector Gregson was looking into these black market dealings. However, it's not yet been established that he was on that particular trail on the day in question. If the defense requires to know the club's name, the prosecution has no intention of being obstructive.
I don't think Lord Strongheart knows what the fuck is happening. He kind of gives off that vibe.
What'd you say? You said he doesn't know what the fuck is happening, or he does?
He looks like he doesn't.
Okay.
First day as a judge, bro.
He's doing his best.
I get to show off me reading skills.
Or the lack thereof. The grouse.
Every time I see Strongheart, I just see Gant. Yeah, that's kind of what but that's what I said when we first met him in Great Ace Attorney 1. I'm like, it's Dane and Gant's ancestor.
Bitch ass Gant.
Anyways, the smuggled goods deal was gonna happen in the gentleman's club called the Grouse. Bitches call him the Grouse.
Call him the Blinch.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably attached to some piece of evidence that you haven't looked at yet.
What the hell have I not looked at in here? Well, where even am I?
Like
There's too much
everything on
evidence.
the third page. Okay, I don't think there's anything. I don't know about that one.
I'm already stuck, bro.
Yeah, it's over.
Hmm.
Probably not that. What about the trunk?
Nah.
What about... Oh,
Nah.
what the fuck? What if we investigate the drink?
The drink?
Yeah, because it's the trunk.
Oh my god, you might die tonight.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh man, my dog is eating my sock. What a goober.
That's my purse.
The drink. Yeah, there's a dark stain here.
That's what I'm saying.
Use blood.
I think it's the drink.
I knew you were going to say that. So that presumably means...
That means that when he was a kid, they called him the juice box. And yeah, the trunk was probably present at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, that one too. But they call him the drink.
Yeah.
I think Gina's been carrying this around with her. You know any better, I suppose it does look like grease stain from all the fish and chips. A little scratch. You seen this huge gash across the side of the trunk here?
Gash,
It's gone right through the leather and into the middle behind.
Gosh, for a metal chest like that to have been so badly damaged. Whatever made a gash must have been struck the side of the trunk with considerable force.
I wonder how it happened.
Can we open it?
Let's have a look inside.
Oh?
I don't really see anything though.
Yeah. Doesn't seem very important. I think
Overrated as fuck.
I think we should call for Shomes. I think it's over.
On God. Look. Look, guys, look. My greatest invention.
Wario Land 4 for the Game Boy Advance. Oh, let's see. Appears to be a passport authorizing him to travel overseas. France?
Inspector Greg said about to go on a trip abroad then?
Perhaps the date of departure might tell us something. That was... Oh.
What is it?
It was travel for 31st October, just one day before the incident.
What, really? That's whack.
France?
Went to France a day before his body was discovered.
Oh, that's why he died.
Killed.
Went to France.
So, basically what happened is Grigson actually faked his death and he's in France right now.
We found his body, but okay.
No. It's fake.
Yeah,
It's a
body
wax
double?
model.
It's a wax model? Yeah, of course.
He's off in France right now. Francing. He's like, wow, this shit's ass. Wow. I hate it here.
When the Great Ace Attorney came out, I really did not like the games at all. I can see not liking Great Ace Attorney 1, but if you don't like this game, there's something wrong with you. I'm just going to say it.
Yeah, you haven't eaten enough fish and chips in your life.
That's what I'm saying. First game is fine. Like, I can see not liking that game.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that. Okay.
Reading this tastes like butter in my mouth.
Butter in your jaw.
Butter specifically in the jaw.
Pants already shat. Pants in the process of being shat.
Actually, we looked at this.
We did look at that one. Okay, I think... Yeah, they called me the drink.
No, they don't.
Missed clues in the open trunk? Did we? No shot. There was only a paper in there.
No shot. What even is this? What is this? Wait, what?
That was at the very beginning.
Governor Caden.
That was at the very beginning. We wanted Caden to talk to us, and
I never looked at this. I don't even know what this is. Why does it look like this black bird line?
looks like some sort of steamship ticket. Oh, it's probably the ticket that Mike took of the SS Grouse for his case. Hey, yo! First class cabin 001. Well, that was lucky. Yokohama departure 11 September, London arrival 1st November.
Tragedy?
Palms are sweaty, me mum's spaghetti, Gregson's deady.
Gregson's deady.
Gregson's not Diddy,
Mike
he's Diddy.
Tober and Judge Chikoku came on from Japan, innit?
Yes, I think it's called Dunkirk on the north coast of France for the night before. We could have done this, like, during the first stream of this case.
We could have. I think it's almost been a year since we arrived in Dover on the SS Bria. Oh my god. It seems a shame to keep your ticket as a memento of your trip, don't you think? Or not to keep, but you know.
Yes, I agree. I have mine safely in my diary.
Keep them in my wallet. Oh well, how strange. Where could it have gone?
Are you like this on purpose? Are you stupid?
Imagine it, or was that accompanied by a little sigh?
Well then.
Just goaded. What's this say then?
I think that just says like, hey, these guys are cool. Yeah.
Every young man is not in the least bit untrustworthy. It just means that makes me sound extremely untrustworthy.
I do wish he'd at least call you the nice young man.
I'm not sure that would help. Do you need this guy? You can trust him.
Note of dismissal. Okay.
Oh shit, that's kind of crazy.
That is very, very crazy.
Picture.
I don't know if we're gonna get use out of that one.
Revolver. We already used the picture.
Yeah. Well, sometimes shit gets used twice, but I don't think that one's gonna get used twice.
Candelabra.
Candelabra!
Okay, yeah, wow. Okay. So, well, the grouse
That shit is not a club.
is a ship.
Objection!
That shit is ship. I read about these clubs that exist here in Britain. I have.
When?
I'm up to date on my clubs. I understand they're places where well-to-do gentlemen socialize with friends and colleagues.
Don't imagine for a second that a foreign student like you would be admitted. You too,
Seriously,
bitch!
is your mirror cracked or something? Do we know for sure that the contraband dealings were definitely happening at a club called The Grouse?
The police are currently looking for evidence, but haven't found anything definitive yet.
Sorry to say that they probably won't.
What do you mean by that?
The Grouse, I blew it up.
When I was a kid, they called me the Grouse. Now I'm the House. I don't know.
When I was a kid, they called me the Grouse, and now they call me the House. Why are you saying this?
It costs $4,000 a year to live inside of me.
What?
They call me the House.
I need this guy executed. Hammers.
Oh,
and-
that's really weird. I think the viewer count
and
dropped
even
to
more hammers.
The viewer count dropped to 0. That's crazy.
Yeah, they call me the House.
Call me the House.
Fucking stupid. I mean, the
Okay. They put something
reading's
different in
hard.
that tea.
Reading,
you're right.
reading burns the soul. I mean, that the place that Inspector Gregson was secretly going to visit on 31st October.
I'm here. I was joking.
Christ. All right. It may not have been a gentleman's club at all. You're showing a very irreverent attitude towards our country's police force there, Council. I may have to beat you up
Hammers.
with hammers.
I want to pluck that little strand of hair like it's like a feather from a chicken.
Wait, hold on. I see.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, let me look at it.
I think I could just pluck it right out.
Okay, let me look at this. Oh shit.
Hey,
I
yo,
see
come
it.
look at this.
I mean, see, but it kind of looks a little bit too big to pluck.
It's just fine.
It's fine.
I just pull hard enough.
You just end up scalping him via pulling off his hair.
Bald, and then he gets fired. 'Cause he's bald.
Pull off all of his hair. Bald. Then you get like a haircut, but it's like so short that, you know, your barber just starts calling you bald.
Damn, bro, you bald. Like my brother in Christ, you cut my hair.
I'd like one order of bald to go, please.
I'd like one order of bald.
Yeah, that's what I say when I go to the barber, dude. You get one bald, bro.
One bald gentleman that looks exactly like me.
Give me two balds, actually. I need all the bald.
Oh shit, yeah. You take another guy and make him bald too.
Yeah. Double it and give it to the next person.
What do you mean double it? You take the eyebrows too.
Exactly. Just remove everything. If it was in a gentleman's club, then what was it? Bald people. I mean, a steamship.
You think it's bald? I mean, a ship.
You think it's bald? I have evidence to prove it. Right here. Let me see that shit. Rips it right in front of me. This dark suit man is not in the least bit untrustworthy. Okay. Facts, but other side.
Reminds me of the Phantom. It was just like, hey, we have your psych profile right here. Give me that shit, bro.
Give me that shit.
Remember that?
I do.
He just crumpled it up right in front of us. Did not care.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. Hey, can you pass it over really quick? Yeah, I got you.
Hey, can I
Oh shit, my bad.
Because it looked real interesting.
Because it looked real interesting. I don't know why I really like the idea now of like a guy who like will be like presenting a lot of evidence or whatever. Each time we present evidence, and like the game has no use for it, it literally just has them just destroy it.
Hey, that evidence that like incriminates me as the killer. Could I just a look?
Yeah, let me take a look at this.
Hey, I'll go look at this.
Dude, what the fuck?
I guess that's what Giselle Brett did too, actually.
Oh yeah, she was like, "Whoops, me glass," or, you know, the whole thing. Hold on, I gotta put your dog and I'm petting it. Large dog. There we go. Be more specific. Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm talking about being more specific. This would appear to be a ticket for passage upon a steamship. Yes. The SS Grouse.
Objection.
Ooh.
I am for real. There's a steamship named the Grouse that happens to share a name with the club. But I'm afraid to say, there's a flaw in your logic there.
How?
Look at the ticket. Notice the date of arrival in port.
The ship arrived at the port of Dover on 1st November.
My bones! The day on which the sound like a gunshot was heard on Fresno Street. In other words, on the day in question, 31st October, when the victim was on his clandestine mission, I suppose, the ship hadn't yet docked on British shores.
I forget, is it? The word's like clandestine or whatever. Goofy word.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I
used to call it clandestine for the longest time. I was like, clandestine.
That's my first time saying it. I guess I
And
did
then
not
my
call
father said, "Man, what the fuck are you saying?"
Man, I should
I'm like, "Dude, clandestine."
like
He's like,
hammers.
"Clandestine." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Clandestine." Click, clandestine. You know.
Then I said hammers.
And I said, he said hammers, and he said axe. That would certainly make an undercover investigation somewhat challenging.
He swam.
He swam. Shit, dude, my steamship ain't here. Fucking doing like
I missed the bus.
doing the freestyle stroke all the way over to Frank.
Yeah, dude. Framped.
The fact that the steam blip hadn't reached Britain. Why they spell like that? Why do they call it Britain when it's really Britain?
Retain, because they're stupid.
Because they're
Not are they
definitely-
stupid? Not like a question, it's a statement. They are stupid.
They are stupid in the head, as opposed to anywhere else on the body. All right. Wait, what? Substantiates the fact that the substantiates the defense's assertion that the victim was investigating the SS Grouse on the day in question.
Then show your evidence for that assertion.
Bitch, I hate you. Very well. Oh, shit. Oh, alright. In that case, comes for the defense. Present your evidence, boy. This dog. What do you want from me, kid? I'll punch you.
Evidence that substantiates your
Hammers.
claim that the victim was investigating the SS Grouse on 31st October. Oh, we know what to do here.
Oh, hold on. We?
Yeah?
Oh, actually, hold on. What did we ask again? Is it grouse? You look like Oscar the Grouch. We have his, Hold on. We have his, passport.
Yep.
Yeah, from the trunk. Hold on, wait, within 1 week from 31st October. Port of Dunkirk, France. I think that checks out.
That makes sense to me. Then take it. It's not my wallet.
It's not my wallet. We should, Or should I say duck? What's this? A Bass board. Yeah, this allows you to go to Bass Pro for free
Oh shit.
once a year. Passport for travel issued to the victim. Did it 31st of October. What the fuck you say?
Excuse me.
I'm suggesting that that just one day before the inspector's body was discovered, it's a distinct possibility he wasn't even in the country.
Well, shit.
That's
That is a badass sound.
Yeah, no, that kind of goes crazy. Also, Gregson out of the country. It's gonna
He
be kind
was,
of
dude.
wild to prove.
Killed by a French person. It was Tuspels. Or it could be Rosu. Those are the two French fuckers.
Fucking who? Oh yeah. Burnt him at the stake. Documented for passage to France. It does appear to have been officially authorized. The day before the SS Grouse arrived at Dover, it docked on the northern coast of France for a night.
According to my father, who was on board in the port of Dunkirk. Oh, so he hopped on the ship when they stopped there.
Oh shit. Got you. Dunkirk. Frank. That's crazy. What could possibly have taken the victim there? A ship.
I'm impressed, Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Full government name, by the way.
I don't know why he does that, only sometimes. I certainly didn't expect you to get your hands on that passport. He knew?
What? You mean you knew about this?
The prosecution's strategy for this trial has been laid down by the Crown Prosecution Office.
Shit.
On the
You
day
know what
before
that
the
means?
incident, the victim was investigating contraband dealings in a London club.
Ooh. Whack.
You know what that means? French. That's the outcome of the Scotland Yard's investigation on the line of the line the prosecution has been asked to follow. Oh shit. But personally, I don't agree. Oh shizzle. I think the prosecutor's office is trying to hide something. Rose calling him out?
I think he is, yeah. He's goaded like that. What?
And Adam's like a couple feet away from his desk right now. And now that you've
dog.
Oh, that's fair. And now that you've expertly disproven their assertion, I intend to reveal what I believe that something to be.
What?
Thank you. He is pretty.
Replaying prosecutor a soggy waffle.
I love that. Just what? The courtroom is a forum for the truth, my lord. They call this shit's Reddit. Which is why it's my duty to present all the facts without exception.
Welcome to Reddit, my lord. Today we'll be discussing human rights. Let me guess. This was your intention from the
Today's
outset,
topic:
wasn't it?
slavery. The
2v2T history.
The reason Inspector Gregson secretly made his way to the steamship docked in France on the day in question was to carry out a mission for the Reaper.
The Reaper?
Oh shit, the triple.
Order! What are you saying, bro?
The prosecution made an assertion in court yesterday. Yeah. But in reality, the truth is the opposite of that.
War?
Inspector Gregson wasn't investigating the Reaper at all. He was, in fact, acting for the Reaper.
Saying the mission he was undertaking was.
Obviously, an assassination.
Shit.
Barrack Van Zeeks never carried out any of the actual killings. Whenever the Reaper's victims lost their lives, he always had a cast iron alibi. Which tells us that he must have had an accomplice.
And you claim that was Inspector Gregson?
What the hell do you think you're saying, eh? My boss would never do nothing like that.
Oh, Gina, I'm so sorry. And yet, when you consider all the facts, it all makes perfect sense.
No, it can't be.
We also arrived at the same conclusion, didn't we? That Inspector Gregson was operating as the Reaper.
Even so, there's no way that the person giving him his orders was Lord Van Zeeks. Nah, the true Reaper is someone else. Barrack Van Zeeks is not the Reaper.
A predictable response from someone who's advocating for the man.
And even if it's true that Gregson was operating as an agent of the Reaper, the suggestion that he went aboard the SS Grouse on an assassination mission does not follow at all. Oh? On God. You have some solid reason for doubting the assertion, do you, counsel? Uh-huh. I cooked a corn dog in the air fryer yesterday, and it tasted really good, so...
Hell yeah, dude.
On the day in question, nobody was killed aboard that steam ship. You're started.
What do you mean?
Professor Mike and Goku were on that very ship. Even if you got through Goku, you couldn't beat Mike.
Hey, Gregson, I heard you're strong.
Gregson, it burns. If someone had ever been if someone had been assassinated, I'm certain we would have heard about it.
Hoofed!
What's so funny?
You're right, of course. No suspicious deaths were reported on board the ship. But I think perhaps you've missed the point. That's precisely why Inspector Gregson himself lost his life. Gregson did board the SS Grouse that night with the intention of dispatching his mark.
He killed himself?
Objective. It just says target Gregson. He's reading it. He's like, what? But the mission...
What the fuck do I do with this?
What did it say? His mission ended in
it said he
failure.
failed.
He was ass.
Failure?
It seems that the defense hasn't yet grasped a very important detail here.
Which is what? That he's dead, and therefore the latest assassination could
He
not have
died.
been carried out.
Oh.
No, what? What are you talking about? What detail?
Inspector Gina Lestrade.
Eh? What?
The victim's notebook that you read an excerpt from earlier. That doesn't contain details of secret investigations at all. It describes 10 years of assassination plots to be carried out by the Reaper of the Bailey.
You're lying. Even if all them bludgers got taken out and had it coming. The boss weren't the Reaper.
Poor Gina. There's no question that Tobias Gregson was heavily involved in the Reaper's activities. You may just be an apprentice, but if you spent any time at Scotland Yard, you must have heard the rumors. The rumors?
I ain't heard nothing, and I don't believe a word of it.
Yeah, he used to kill people with his mind.
Oh shit.
They used to call him Telekinetic Greg.
That's crazy. Can
Killed
someone...
people.
Can someone... I know none of you are artists. Can someone make, like, that image of the guy, like, trying to eat pizza? With, like,
No.
the psychic trying to eat pizza guy and replace that with Gregson trying to eat fish and chips?
Well, the fish and chips are actually being carried by Gina.
Oh, that'd be cute, actually. Then testify again, as a representative of Scotland Yard. Consider it your chance to defend your boss. I don't.
She don't.
I don't.
Yeah.
I just don't. Oh.
You know, they used to call me the sandwich.
Used to?
I can care.
You lost the
witness will
title?
Give a new formal testimony. So what did you say?
I said they used to call you the sandwich. You lost the title, bro.
Yeah, now the Beppo has it.
Oh yeah, that's true. He stole it from you.
Mr. Strahd, you will tell the court everything you know on Inspector Gregson's secret notebook.
Fish.
Thank you, Gina.
Chips.
Fish, 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 fish. Dude, what if, like, you had that as, like, your little car alarm, right? So, like, your car's getting breaking in. You know it's yours because it keeps saying
Fish, 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 fish. The robber's like, what the fuck?
What is this shit?
Fish, 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 fish. I need
What?
a self-defense system where it starts spewing that, and then there's just like a fish launcher that just endlessly fires fish at him.
Yeah,
I
this
did,
notebook.
Yeah?
I did have a friend who had this crazy idea of just replacing the car alarm with, like, sirens that would, like, melt your ears off or something along those fucking lines.
I mean, smart but dangerous.
Me when I
'Cause
accidentally,
what if like I'm in the car?
yeah, me when I accidentally set up the car alarm, thus liquefying my eardrum.
Yeah, Ash baby.
Christ.
Yeah, this notebook does have a load of stuff about what the Reaper got up to in the past 10 years.
I'm Reaper. Or, sorry, I'm 10 years.
Names of victims, dates and places and stuff. And the last entry there was on 31st October.
It's himself.
It said grouse for the place on the date, and then the name of the mark.
What was the name?
There was a note about him being a criminal what got away from the Reaper in the court 10 years ago or something.
Wait, what?
There was a note about him.
Oh shit.
But honest, the boss didn't do none of it. He was just investigating the Reaper, that's all.
Give us a little opinion out of your testimony, bitch. We require only established facts here.
That whole testimony was just, yeah, he may have done this, and he also did that, and he was gonna kill this guy, but guys.
He was so chill with it. This must be so hard for
You can't deny it now, surely. Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
full government name.
Why did you start?
What can't I deny?
The notebook contained a name of the final mark, and the location where the assassination would take place. That's information that the victim only would have known if he was working with the Reaper.
So that was the how I found him.
Go ahead, Inspector Lestrade. Read the name for the court. The name that's written alongside the entry that mentions the grouse on 31st October.
Eh? Oh, how do you read this then?
That's a shit. Reading some other song suit.
She been dead, bruh.
That ain't the problem, alright, Otto? It's a funny name. It ain't English. It's hard to read.
But someone from overseas.
Let me have a bash at it. Ryu? Sekiro, was it? Yeah, Sekiro. Jig. Okay, you, maybe?
Well, it can't be. It's a Shiro Goku.
But that's Judge Jikoku.
Yeah, that's definitely not English, let me tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
That can't be right. I know Judge Jikoku. I saw him on the day before yesterday, here in London. And for a fact that the man hasn't been assassinated.
As I
did
said.
Gregson get the Jikoku slam or whatever the fuck he calls it?
Maybe. As I said, the Reaper failed.
Oh.
Hey, I'm here to assassinate. Gregson missed his chance.
Hi, I'm here to assassinate you. Into the ceiling.
Gregson missed his chance to kill his mark and return to British shores. But the Reaper wouldn't tolerate the mistake. Oh, that's what we're going with. So he killed the inspector, personally.
Wait, what?
He's ass, so Van Zeke said stupid, ugly, I hate you. That's what he's going with.
I like to think Judgy Cook is him.
The Reaper, of course, being the accused, Barrack Van Zeeks. I do want to point out that we have not seen him since the beginning of the case.
Judge Shikoku, this is true.
Yep.
It's an undeniably logical argument. Well, like, didn't we, like, we saw him, like, after
Nope.
Gregson's death, no?
Oh, yes.
So, I mean, like, why wouldn't he be alive?
Oh, no, I didn't mean that as in he's dead. I was just pointing out the fact that we haven't seen him for a long time.
Oh, okay, so my headcanon's correct. Yeah, he totally killed the shit out of Gregson's dumbass.
When I first played this game, I knew he was going to come into play at some point. I don't know if that's been in the back of your mind, but I'm like, this guy is going to be relevant because he hasn't been talked about.
I mean, any new character's pretty much relevant.
I mean, yeah. But the longer we went without meeting him, the more relevant I realized he was going to be. Is what I mean.
Real. You planned for the trial to go this way all along, didn't you?
That's a new one. Actually, I think he said it once. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Pray forgive the discourtesy of filling my hallowed chalice while standing accused of murder.
Lord Van, Bertel Evans.
The accused has no right to speak uninvited in court. You will return to the dock. I say nothing of whether or not I'm the Reaper. That's the task of this court to decide. But there is one thing I can say unequivocally. That girl is no detective. Wait, you just came here to say Gina's ass?
And what? No, that's right, I ain't. I'm an inspector.
Repeating rumors heard throughout the yard. Reading entries from a notebook of unconfirmed origin. That's not testimony. It's practically a script. No doubt the rest of this trial will go as exactly as you've clearly planned. Your hatred of me is understandable. In your mind, I'm sure I'm the Reaper. Who sent your father to the gallows all those years ago? I killed your dad, shit lips. But you're in danger of becoming far more sinister than the Reaper yourself. By attempting to have me condemned with this feeble excuse for testimony. What? So Naruhodo, this is our chance.
My lord, the defense thinks the defendant is spitting.
Yeah, dude.
Let him speak. He may be privy to important information relating to the testimony just given by the witness.
Oh shit. He did the Spirit of Justice thing that the judge did in Spirit of Justice.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Was it Spirit? No, I'm wrong. It was Jikoku actually.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I knew I'd seen that
I
animation from
recommend it.
somewhere. Yeah, it was Jikoku.
Very well. I'll make an exception and grant the request. The defendant may remain in the witness stand for the cross-examination.
Then allow me to toast to the court's impartiality.
Fuck your glass. Don't raise your glass in my direction, sir. Because of the speak at the cross-examination immediately. Now.
Can you chuck it at him?
Now. You can do what's up. No. That was my lord.
My dog upon seeing a tennis ball.
Alright,
I'm gonna go piss. You
What?
cook. Yeah.
No.
That's right, I said it. I'm gonna do it right now. You do your thing. Like win or something, I don't know.
His own hair.
Beat the case by the time I'm back.
Alright. Alright.
Damn, he didn't beat the case. Banned.
On God.
Ra-pa-pa-pow.
So I'm confused. Why is Van Zeek's not here?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought he was specifying.
Maybe he'll give input when you press?
No, he would never. I think you're dumb, stupid, and I hate you. In other words, it shows that Greg was basically the Reaper.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Not you at all. That ain't the only explanation, is it?
Hi.
He could have been investigating the Reaper in secret, and that notebook is what he found.
If I may, you may not. When originally people began referring to me as the Reaper, I didn't object. I believed the power to intimidate London's criminal classes into compliance with the law to be beneficial.
But you carried out your own investigation into the true identity of the Reaper, didn't you?
Yes. And those investigations proved conclusively that Gregson was one arm of the Reaper.
One arm? What are you on about?
2 legs. I'm no longer able to progress text. What?
Soft lock?
Yeah.
The Reaper's
I
victims...
plugged it in and plugged it back, or unplugged and plugged back in. It worked.
That does tend to work. The Reaper's victims were all extremely shrewd criminals at the top of their game. There's simply no way one person could have taken them on alone. The Reaper is an organization. With you at its head?
Oh my god, no!
I had spies at the yard keeping me abreast of Gregson's movements, letting me know when he was elsewhere. So I've been able to check the most recent entry in this book. I knew the location.
You knew it's so gross.
Believing it to be a reference to the Gentleman's Club. Oh, so that, okay. I went there on the day in question to investigate, alone. Well, that explains why several members of the club claim to have seen you there. But of course, the inspector was not there. Because at the time, he was making his way to the steamship docked on the northern coast of France. As shown by the passport found in the victim's mental trunk. Very well then, back to your testimony about the contents of this notebook.
Fine.
It's all ramen, Naho. You seemed a little shocked by something a moment ago.
Oh no, it's chilling. I'm overthinking this, aren't
What?
I?
Hold it!
Too much work.
That's what I'm saying.
Names of Vic. Names of Vic. Tim's. These places and stuff. What them to give.
Well, besides the victims' names, this other name kept cropping up.
What other name was that?
It's the one I told you yesterday. The same name written over and over again.
Oh. You mean S?
Ass.
Oh, she?
Yeah, that's the one. She's a friend of yours or something, is she?
No!
I even listened yesterday. Dude, assassin, holy shit.
Assassin! The assassin!
What? Like a killer, you mean?
Gregson was the tactician, the one who came up with the plan of attack. He investigated the marks thoroughly, finding out when they would be vulnerable, to see who could, and see who could use to get at them. I don't think I said that right at all.
You added 2C, and that was kind of it.
Okay, I'm a little retarded.
A little. Predictive reading.
Yeah.
Well, the person actually executing his plans was someone else, you're saying? That's crazy. That's true. The Reaper does indeed start to sound like an organized group of vigilantes. Then perhaps what is said on the passport document. Permission for the applicant and one additional person to travel. Could that one additional person have been?
She's dead. Clearly the assassin, who was meant to take on Shishiro Jikoku's life.
Wait, what do you mean he's dead, though?
Did I say he? I meant she. Well, they were like, what about one additional person? Assassin is dead.
Yeah, Assassin's been dead, super dead, awesome dead, crazy dead. Confirmed that against the final entry that listed Gyarados and Sekiro Goku. What name was written?
Oh, well, that's the only entry that didn't have a name next to it as it happens.
What?
It just had a question mark or something there, I think.
That's actually the name.
Question
The
mark.
person himself didn't know the identity of the assassin in that case. That's crazy.
But Gregson was the one making the plans, was he not?
Oh, how infuriating.
A nameless ass in.
Hold it!
This does seem like one where pressing is more important.
And you're saying that the mark listed was Sekiro Goku?
That's what it said. Funny name if you ask me.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
And I thought your name was odd. Oh.
So pleased to have lost my crown there.
Mr. Jikoku is a presiding judge of Japan's Supreme Court of Judici...
Yeah, I remember that guy.
You did-
Our countries of visiting students 16 years ago.
Studying international law and diplomacy under your tutelage, Lord Strongheart.
He moves like lasagna.
What I'm saying.
That debated younger fellow was a very able man, I must say. So let's talk about Judge Koku's mentor. If I'm not mistaken, he returned to Japan 10 years ago now.
10 years ago after that fateful case.
Yep.
Yeah.
In the aftermath of the professor case, his repatriation was organized immediately. Repatriation? Whack. One lord's name is repatriation.
I have no idea. I thought you would
What
just
is-
say, like, retribution or something.
Prosecutor's path, yeah.
No.
What do you mean?
Not even remotely.
Prosecutor's path. Repatriation. Whack. The return of someone to their own country.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Literal word for that. The best way of such a man would be listed in the inspector's notebook.
I didn't think it was possible, but the mood in here's gotten even worse now. Maybe I'll just keep talking. Blah, 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 blah.
Hold it!
What do you mean a criminal? Mama, I'm a criminal. Judge Goku is no criminal.
Well, don't ask me. I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, do you remember what Father told us?
That Judge Jikoku did once appear in court here in Britain. It was related to the professor case, I'm sure.
You're, of course, Roy.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just saying, if he can smash the witness stand, he can smash Gregson's bones.
It's true.
It was a pitiful situation, yes. I'd forgotten all about it. But I prosecuted that trial too, as it happens.
Oh shit, you did.
We know that. Why are you surprised, Ryunosuke? It was considered to be an adjunct to the professor's proceedings, you see. But he was acquitted after being told to make a reparation for the damage caused to the stand. And there you have it. Okay,
I'm so close to start like biting my keyboard. I just don't explain how.
Plastic. Have what?
Actually, it's made of.
I'm so full
old
of keys.
bits of. It's actually made of old bits of meat pie.
Oh, that's disgusting. Okay.
How is that disgusting?
You know what? You right.
I mean, have you never had meat pie?
Yeah, but like old bits of meat pie as a kid. Yeah.
No, I obviously I'm not some psychopath. I replace them every 2 days.
Fucking. All right, I think that's more psychopathic, actually. Honestly,
I replace the keys with new, fresh bits, dude.
I think it just went from nasty to psychopathic.
Actually, I think it went from cooler to coolest.
Yeah, you're right. Surely the accused hasn't forgotten his own rule.
I forgot my rule.
But there's no saving anyone who faces the Reaper in court, guilty or innocent alike.
No. You suggested the reason Judge Koku was targeted for assassination.
The man was sent back to Japan immediately after that trial. The Reaper had no time to do his work. Then, 10 years later, the Mark returns to Britain once more. Perhaps now you start to see just how vindictive the Reaper is.
Come on, that's absurd. You take someone's life for that.
Isn't the whole premise of the Reaper absurd? Killing those who have been found innocent? Well, it's kind of based. Clearly the rules by which this man operates are beyond a sane person's comprehension.
I'm saying. Alright.
Right, I've had just about enough of this.
Left.
Thank you.
Yeah, my bad. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
All this nonsense about the boss planning to kill people, it's cobblers.
What? Why the hell would shoemakers be doing this?
I got a cobblestone generator. Come on, Otto.
Like, did you know that a cobbler's a shoe dude? I'm pretty sure.
I think I did know that, actually.
So why do the shoe guys got beef? I don't want to OP you, Google. You smell bad. Take a shower.
Gina got beef with shoes?
Yeah, dude. Dude, it's all the cobbler's been doing this, man.
It was all that damn cobbler.
Yep, they're called cobblers. Damn. She said, "Fuck them shoemakers, bro.
This shit's shoes.
This shit's laced." Most insane fucking
Fence
shoe
combo.
fence combo. Yes.
Why aren't you saying nothing?
Oh no, I hate you.
Why ain't you yelling out objection or something?
What?
You've got to find a flaw. You do usually. Someone's lying here, no question. You gotta work out who it is.
Me. My bad. Sorry, chat.
Oh, shit. I said I liked you that one time. My bad.
I said, womp womp.
Please, for the boss.
Nah, the boss can fucking die. I don't know. Actually, he did die, shit. The boss can eat cream cheese while he's dead.
Damn.
Outburst was an insult to the court, and you're gonna die.
Hammers.
I might have known that a common pickpocket from the back slums couldn't make a detective. When this trial is over, you will forfeit your warrant card. L. Strad.
Shit.
Is that clear? Let me be absolutely clear.
I've had it with your lot, yeah? It's eyes every bleeding place you look in this world, isn't it? Well, I've had enough. Oh, Gina.
So have I. After that little speech of genius, I've made up my mind.
To what, Mr. Naruhodo?
Bones. Oh, there's one point. There's a hold on, wait. There's 102,947 days of summer vacation. There's also one point in this cross-examination when something that was said just didn't sit right with me. Let's see if that seemed odd.
Is that the thing from earlier? I don't know what the problem with that was, though. Oh, do you mean...
40s. How many days of summer vacation did Phineas and Ferb have?
Probably more than 104.
There's 212 days of summer vacation.
212. That actually feels low. Has there really only been that many episodes?
No, they even make a joke in one of the episodes. There's a lot more episodes than there are days of their summer vacation.
Right.
Hold on, I gotta look at it.
I guess there could be multiple episodes in one day.
No, they joke about it like, shit, dude, this summer's really fucking long.
Maybe it'll be
I was right. It's 104 days of summer vacation.
Maybe it'll be a Timmy Turner situation, and they like made a wish that makes it infinite.
Maybe they're retarded.
School has been going on for a while.
They're just stupid.
They're just skipping school.
Oh, there's 102 days of summer vacation. 2 days already passed. Get off your ass.
Stop
I'm not gonna let Gina's plea for help fall on deaf ears. I'm gonna have it fall on goober ears.
This is the goober run right here.
The fucking goober run. Off yourself.
Hold it!
Kill yourself, Gina. But also, I thank you. You helped me find my resolve. 2. Prosecutor's Path.
Eh?
What do you mean? The game's not even called that anymore.
Wait, what do you mean? It's not called Resolve no more?
No, Prosecutor's Path.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's by Prosecutor's Gambit as a fucking law, as a fucking, attorney.
Yeah.
Most everything we've heard during this examination. Examination.
Eggs
There's
Benedict.
one thing. No, not that one. That's Ashley Graydon's alter ego or something.
Egger Benedict.
Egger Benedict, dude, the goat. What the hell was the word I just butchered like crazy?
Yeah, that shit feels so
yeah.
simple.
Egg
compared to what we're
Salmon
doing.
Nation.
Egg Salmon Nation. Yeah. What's up,
I
Egg
gotta,
Salmon
I gotta like write that
Nation?
one down or like remember it so that I can like say it like more fluently and catch somebody off guard if they're even listening.
What's up, Egg Salmon Nation?
What is up, examination? Oh shit, this is the summation examination.
Egg Salmon Nation. Some.
Examination. Shit, dude, if you don't really know English that well and you're trying to learn the word examination, just say egg. Just say eggs. Or yeah, probably just egg examination. Examination.
That works, yeah.
Summation examination. One inconsistency. What? What are you talking about? One
Really, Otto?
examination. How's it going? Today I'm about to lose in court.
Today I'm going to lose.
I don't quite know what it means yet, but yeah, we got there's only one inconsistency left.
Dog, I do not fucking know.
Really? I know. It's pretty easy.
You?
Yeah, we're talking about how this guy knows.
Take that!
What?
Bro, yeah, he doesn't know.
Am I-
You, Kazumazaki.
Am I missing? Am I missing something right now?
Yes, we're calling Cap because bro knows about everything. And by everything, I mean specifically the trunk, I think. Because, you know, he's like, yeah, I knew about the passport. It's like, what? Is this some attempt at humor? I mean, filibustering counsel?
I guess he did introduce this whole thing, didn't he?
Yeah, he literally kind of admitted it too. I thought this was easy as pie. He's like, yeah, I knew about that.
Actually, yeah, we're like, hey, here's the passport. He's like, yeah, so anyways, yeah, like,
Yeah, he gave me a wall of text, and I said, what the fuck?
okay.
Prosecutor has given no testimony.
What are you suggesting that I said was inconsistent?
Oh, you're freaking dumb. Look at you, bro. You let something slip that you shouldn't have. When I present the irrelevant piece of evidence, I imagine you realize what you've done. Unicorn. Oh, that guys are good. Knock yourself out. What evidence reveals that this alleged inconsistency in something prosecutor Asagi Waffle said. And here's a real question. Do I present the passport or the trunk? I think actually probably the trunk.
I would say the passport, because it was in the trunk that we had. Okay.
No, fuck you.
I was right.
It's the trunk. It might have been either or, TBH, because, like, same diff. We're talking about his little knowledge of the passport, right? And the passport's in this.
Indeed.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. You know, it's kind of more obvious when they put it in the profile there, but hold on. I guess it's also in here. This little scrape.
We'll get to that very soon.
Hold on.
Oh, we will get to that very soon.
What the fuck? What exactly is happening here? You see that? There's something stuck in the trunk. There, it's glinting. Hold on, wait a minute. My mind is cooking.
Ahaha. Looks like a fragment of some metal of sort. But it's wedged so tightly I can't remove it.
Don't cut yourself. You better leave it, I think. Shit, I'm cooking.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. That was a situation where Adam was cooking and I was left behind entirely.
Bro is smoking that Dumbo gas. This is the trunk that belonged to Inspector Greg. Metal construction, is it? Certainly very heavy. It's like heavy and shit. What? What the fuck? Blood in my courtroom. A blood stain. And a relatively fresh one, too.
What? You mean that ain't grease from the boss's fish and chips?
Fresh blood on the inspector's trunk. That suggests the victim was traveling with that luggage when he was killed.
That can't be. There's no mention of any trunk in Scotland Yard's report. Purport. Yeah, there's a reason for that. Immediately after the inspector's body was discovered, one of the street peddlers made off with the trunk, hoping to sell it.
But I found it. Me.
Yeah, dude, it was almost taken by the sandwich.
You don't want the sandwich to get your hands on your trunk, dude.
It's true.
Which means that nobody should have known anything about the trunk. Nobody should have known about the drink. Plus, of course, we're talking about someone who was present when the victim was killed.
I just want to say I love twists like this. This happens a lot in Ace Attorney where someone says something and then we go back to it. Wait. How did you know that? I love that shit.
Yeah, dude.
That happens a lot in Trials and Tribulations too.
Hey, so, what'd you put in your pocket? Because it looked real. It didn't look interesting, but it looked real.
It did look
not fake. And yet, during the cross-examination of the witness just now, you said this, Kazumer.
Time he was making his way to the steamship docked on the northern coast of France. Yes. Oh.
Yeah. That was the part.
Yeah, I completely missed that.
So the question is, how the hell did you know about that? You know, nobody was supposed to know about this trunk.
We know the man went on a trip to France. Where else would he have put his passport?
Objection.
What do you mean? Yeah, no, you knew it was a metal trunk. Dude, everyone has a metal trunk, dude. Like,
everyone puts their passports in metal trunks, dude. Like,
answer me honestly, bitch ass. I mean, Kazuma. On 31st October, where exactly were you? What were you doing?
Oh, shit. At the port of Dunkirk, on board the SS Grouse. Is that the answer you're looking for, Ryunosuke?
Kazuma, what did you do?
Kazuma.
I hadn't considered the possibility before, but if Kazuma was there on the ship, then it can only have been for one purpose.
Oh no, Mr. Naruhodo. Surely you don't think. Ha 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 ha. Come on, Ryunosuke, you know the rules, and so do I.
Stupid.
The only thing that really talks in courtroom is hard evidence. As I understand it, Inspector Gregson always took that case with him when he traveled. So as it stands, you've proven nothing.
Zoomer. You challenge me to prove beyond all reasonable doubt that you were there that day in the same place as the inspector?
He was there with Gregson.
The clue that you've overlooked. A secret the trunk can tell us. Can't be sure at this point. We'll need to verify it. Dude, I'm on the money.
You cooked.
But I have a nasty feeling that I'm going to be right. No. You don't even know. I'm on the money right now. You don't even know.
I ain't gonna lie, you cooked.
Kazuma,
way
let
more
me
than I
see
did.
that sword, boy!
you really cooked, I'm not gonna lie.
The accusation being made is deeply disturbing, but nevertheless, we must test it. I need to check the sword. Whatever they were in the trunk, this alleged clue is to be found.
Justice for all?
Yeah, I guess. Indubitably.
Indubitably.
What was I gonna say? I wonder if I need to open this and then look at it from this side, or if I could have just presented it normally, because like
I would say
look at
just
it
do
like
it
this.
there just to be safe.
Oh my god, do you see it? It's don't cut yourself.
On the left side of the trunk. It's the right side, fuck.
It's over for you.
I'm cooked.
Yep, you're banned.
Doesn't know his left from his right. Yep, you're banned.
Yep, you're banned. Okay, yeah.
Got
Boom.
it.
Oh, this is dog fucked up.
Oh, check out this crazy twist.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. Adam cooked with that one. I think he cooked more than I did when I first played this game.
I'm cooking with gas. The small piece of metal lodged in the wall of the trunk here, like the tip of a blade.
Eh? A blade?
Dog. Kazuma slung around your waist as ever today is the esteemed blade Karumur.
Let me see that sword, boy.
Let me take a gander, because it looked real interesting.
It looks real interesting. Of course it is.
It looked real interesting, dude. I don't know if I could just get a closer look at it, you know? For funsies. Won't you draw it here in the courtroom for all to see?
Exercise caution, my learned friend. That man is the son of London's most notorious killer.
Bailiff. Shoot him in the head if you does something weird.
That won't be necessary. Well, I'll be damned. Oh no.
The tip, it brokey.
It's broken!
It's broken. The fragment of metal from the trunk fits together with the end of the sword. The question of who was there with Inspector Gregson will be answered. Agreed. Kazuma Asagi Wafel.
Expertly done, Ryunosuke. That's a point to you, and well deserved.
You mean to tell the court prosecutor Asagi Wafel kills people?
Who was on the list, Adam?
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell the court prosecutor Asagi Wafel?
And actually, Kazuma's the last one left alive on that list.
This is actually true.
And he was nearly not.
Shit. Actually, oh, give me 10 seconds.
Okay.
Oh wait, nope, never mind. The FTF dog came back.
Oh, yippee. Oh yeah, this is me. Yes. On 31st October, I accompanied Inspector Gregson to Dunkirk.
Yippee. You went on Dunkirk, Doug?
In order to carry out a mission.
So the additional person authorized to travel
Was me.
What the mission, though?
The assassination of the Mark.
What? You mean you're the killer whose name was omitted from this notebook? You're following the Reaper's orders to dispatch Judge Jikoku?
Let me make myself perfectly clear. I have killed no one.
Explain.
So I didn't stab anyone with a sword. I accept the assassination mission, yes. And I accompanied Gregson to Dunkirk. But I never had any intention of carrying out the plan. I was just trolling?
Dude, you was just trolling. You were never gonna do it, dude? You were saying, whoops, I was just joining chat?
We can believe Kazuma-sama, I'm sure. After all, Judge Jikoku arrived safely in London the following day.
Gregson did it?
You know, nope, my headcanon's correct. I know. Goku said, let me show you how to scratch it after Kazuma, only hit his trunk and just annihilated him.
Himakiri countered.
Himakiri countered?
Still, insane fucking revelation.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, does that mean... like
What?
in case 1, Kazuma was helping us, knowing that he was incriminating his partner? Like his assassin partner? Oh my god.
I suppose. That
On the
makes sense.
I never thought about that until just now. On 31st, I boarded the train from London with Inspector Gregson. Or was it not determined at that point? I don't know.
I mean, like...
I don't know if he was a part of the
Like, think
crew.
about it like unlimited beans.
Yeah, unlimited assassinations. But no chips.
No chips.
We traveled to Dover, from where we crossed the channel to Dunkirk.
That's crazy.
The disc was printed after? Okay, that makes more sense. So it was probably like, as soon as he made it back to Britain, he joined the squad. Then we boarded the SS Grouse and made for the cabin deck, as indicated in Japan.
So you went to Judge Jikoku's cabin.
Exactly. He wasn't there, though. We decided to wait, but...
We've already told us he had no intention of going through with it anyway.
I didn't come to Great Britain to take anyone's life. So I left Gregson and disembarked the ship. I spent that night in a boarding house in town and returned to England the following morning.
A boarding house in Dunkirk.
My signature will be in the register book. It would be simple enough to verify.
And what became of Jikoku?
Gregson was no assassin, so the mark was spared. I'm sure it can be easy enough to imagine what happened after that. Gregson returned to England as well, having failed to complete the mission. He met with the Reaper in the room on Fresno Street to report the failure, causing the infuriated mastermind to pull the trigger and end his wretched agent's life. That's the real truth behind Inspector Gregson's murder.
Objection!
But if you did nothing as you claim, how did the tip of your sword come to be lodged in the inspector's trunk? That is a good fucking question. I don't need to answer that.
I was literally thinking that the entire time. Dude, guys, I didn't even go with the plan. I just left. Like, it was chill. And, you know, Gregson was like, shit, couldn't do my mission. So, you know, he had to leave too.
Mr. Azogi, your sword is in the trunk.
Shut up!
That's not important right
Shut up.
now. He said, I don't need to answer that.
The victim was killed by a gunshot. A small fragment of a Japanese blade isn't relevant to the case. And accordingly, I choose to exercise my right to silence on that matter. Okay, well, I was starting to trust you, and now that's sus now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill myself. Be that as it may, the court will sequester the sword as evidence.
As you wish, my lord.
A great sword, Karuma. That shit got like a 50% critical hit rate on it, I know.
That shit got bleed on it, dude.
That shit got bleed. We're going to take immediate action now. To verify whether Sekiro Jigoku remains unharmed. What? Remains unharmed? What the
I agree. That should be our first priority. It's recently come to my attention that he hasn't been seen since yesterday. Yep.
How'd you?
When a foreign dignitary invited to Great Britain goes missing for 24 hours, it's only natural that the question of his safety should arise.
You don't mean to me. I think Judge Shikoku may have been killed.
The Reaper has more than one assassin at his disposal.
I'm assassin.
And he has power and influence to give orders from inside a prison cell. Isn't that right, Lord Van Zeeks? If I were truly the Reaper, I'd be able to tell you.
Order. We will take an emergency recess for 30 minutes. Now? Because I suppose you've been told to maintain regular contact with the organizer's office. If the man cannot be located within half an hour,
What do you mean?
we'll have to assume the worst.
30 minutes? When he's been missing for 24 hours? Oh no, not Judge Shikoku.
Not Mr. Krabs.
No one would want to kill a harmless Japanese man who'd only just arrived in the country. I mean, racists. Except, that is, for the Reaper, wanting to finish off a mark that slipped through the net 10 years ago.
Why would it matter now, bro? Oh shit, it's that guy from 10 years ago. I'm gonna touch him.
He broke a desk. Kill him.
Mr. Naruhodo, for the defense's sake, my lord. I sincerely hope we are successful. If you're unable to confirm Mr. Jikoku's healthy existence in the next 30 minutes, you will face grave difficulties.
What the fuck did I do?
Well, no, that just kind of puts us in a pretty rough spot.
Okay, I thought he was like, we're gonna have to kill you.
Dude, if he's not alive, we're beating your ass. What did I do? Dude, yeah, I just hate you.
I'm just
Close
the
the door for 30
messenger.
I'm just the messenger. Look, it's just what her majesty said, bro.
Oh damn, we didn't leave. Kazuma-sama, the Reaper's assassin. I feel as though I'm in a nightmare.
I'm the Hunter's nightmare?
Yo!
That's what I'm talking about. I can hardly believe it either. But on the other hand, orange scene but no smile. Kazuma isn't in the habit of making up stories.
I have such a terrible sense of foreboding. If something awful has happened to Judge Jikoku, then I feel as though things will only spiral further and further out of control.
So it's the cool waiting theme. A filter from the moment I stepped into the courthouse this morning. That strange sensation when we were careering towards a foregone conclusion. Wait, careering? Am I real? I'm real.
Careering, yeah.
What is careering? I feel like careening, maybe. I don't know.
I see what you mean, yeah.
Well, in the worst case, we might only have 30 minutes left. Jesus. That is a little scary to think of.
Hammers.
Unfortunately, though, I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Wait, there's nothing we can do but wait. What have options? Oh, okay. He said the line, so we gotta pull our ears now.
Actually, there may be one Great Ace Attorney 2 resolve that we have to play.
Wow. Guys, what are we doing here?
Or rather,
oh my god.
one last ear.
Okay. Of course.
Oh, we're not even going to present it? They're just going to do it?
Iris
Okay.
gave us. Yep, pull out the pull out the Hurley doll. Perhaps now is the time. What should we do? Pull.
Fuck yeah. His name is Harley? That's adorable.
Alright, here goes then. I'm gonna do it.
Good luck, Mr. Naruhodo.
Oh, looking back. Eve!
Ow! That scream. He sounded like Mr. Sholmes. Peak Ace Attorney.
Mr. Sholmes, where are you?
Here, my dear fellow, here! Peak Ace Attorney incoming? Damn
Felt
right.
doll talking. What?
Hold the ears again, Mr. Naruhodo. As hard as you can.
Okay, I'll put all my strength in it. Eve!
Ow!
What the fuck?
Please, my dear fellows, you don't need to pull my ear off. Mr. Sholmes,
Sholmes.
where are you?
Yeah, where are you?
Myself and my trusty partner are presently in the first-class cabin area of the SS Grouse.
SS Grouse?
She left over last night and the final pieces of cargo were loaded.
No.
We are currently docked in Dunkirk, but it doesn't make any sense, but it's awesome, so who cares. But due to be underway in half an hour.
You've taken a ship to France.
Bro made, like, walkie-talkies out of plushies in, like, this time period. He's awesome. Please, even with my athletic prowess, I would struggle to jump in the Straits of Dover. After we left Baker Street last night, we hurried by cab to the station, and by train to the port. In order to board this vessel in time.
So you mean you've already worked it out? That the steamship was where everything really took place?
Mr. Naruhodo, pray, what is my name?
Sherlock Holmes, world-famous great detective.
You're goddamn right. You're a genius, Mr. Sholmes. That's the only word for it. Ah!
Okay, pulling on the ears.
Ow, 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 ow. Miss Susato, gently with the geniuses here, please. Oh my, I'm ever so sorry.
Holmes.
Ah, there you are, Mikatoba.
Oh, that's Mike.
Oh, you thought it was Iris or something?
I don't really know.
Yeah.
I just gave it like a goofy voice, and I thought it was. Look, for some reason I thought it was gonna be like, whoa, secret person we've never met.
Oh.
He kind of did say L partner. It's Mike.
Mm-hmm.
You may remember that it was in fact I who made the connection to the SS Grouse. Scotland Yard yesterday when we examined the notebook and I recalled my steamship ticket.
But of course it was, my dear fellow. And not once did I convert the fact. I merely had our court-bound companions utter my name.
Yep, you did, didn't you? We just entered a recess. The trial resumes in 30 minutes from now.
And if we're unable to present any new leads, then I'm afraid to say... Not to fret, please. It's for precisely that purpose that my partner and I have made this journey. I have no doubt that we shall welcome news for you within half an hour.
Thank you, Mr. Sholmes. That would be rather wonderful.
Until later, then.
You'll be hearing from us if you're not in touch first. L ear.
Ow, 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 ow. I shan't be hearing anything if you keep tugging my ear in that mindless fashion.
What was the idea behind making the receiver operate in that way in the first place, Mr. Sholmes?
Why the deuce would I know? It's Iris. He really just said that. It's Iris's invention, not mine. I specifically knew that you would have to voice Mikotoba and I would have to voice Sholmes for this specific segment. As an exclusive investigation with these two.
Oh shit, Wallace, I knew how much you enjoyed being the hero of our Irish shows. We have but half that now before the grouse puts to sea again. We will conclude our investigations rapidly. We shall find ourselves in Naples before long. Naples.
There are times, Mikotoba, when you make a surprising amount of sense. So, let us begin.
Hello, totally normal-looking sailor guy. First class cabin number 2. Yeah, this one's it.
You're never gonna guess what his name is.
Oh shit. Market pliers.
No, just think, we had Biff Stroganoff. What do you think this guy's name is?
Spaghetti.
I think you could unironically guess it.
On Biff Stroganoff.
That was Beef Stroganoff, that was the pun. So what do you think this guy's name is?
So we had beef stroganoff. Now we have Alfredo, chicken Alfredo. We got linguine. We got fucking spaghetti and meatballs. We got motherfucking. Hold on.
Yeah, close enough.
I don't know any. I actually don't know a lot of Mila. Fucking fettuccine Alfredo.
You're gonna be really disappointed. All right, let's go.
Oh boy. Mac and cheese.
Mac, middle name and last name Cheese.
But I believe an investigation of this cabin is going to be plain sailing. The crewman standing in front of the door is an angry-looking fellow. Why are you loitering here? Who are you? Get the fuck off my ship.
My dear fellow, do you not recognize a world-famous great detective when you see one? The question really ought to be, who are you?
Sholmes. Do you not recognize world traveling great sailor chicken stroganoff when you see it?
Yeah.
They just changed the fucking protein.
Yep. Chicken Stroganoff. Best character? Chicken Stroganoff?
Best character.
And yeah,
Great
Sholmes.
detective. I don't think so. Also, yeah, you just serve as Sholmes written on it.
Do you see that, Mikotoba? It will appear that this man is a devoted follower of mine.
Excuse me, is that a tattoo? That says Sholmes.
I must say, while such adoration is flattering, naturally it does leave me a little cold.
What are you talking about? Leave. Get off this ship.
How
Your
to
dog
stress-
ass. Walking the
My-
plank now.
My loyal devotee knows me only by name and not by appearance. And yet I already know a great deal about you, sir. You have a brother, I believe. Like yourself, he's a shipman. Currently traveling the world abroad as a Russian steamship, in fact.
How could you know this?
Elementary, my dear Mikotoba. He does remember that case.
I'm sure it was. Yeah, 10, not even 10, I don't, a year
10
ago.
years ago.
Cars. 3 days ago, I was bound for London aboard this ship, you see. We're looking for one of my fellow passengers, a man by the name of Jigoku. Oh, we're doing this game again, huh?
Yep.
There is no one with this name on board. But we know that he purchased a ticket for passage. Or that was me, but yeah. Do you mean Eastern man? He left ship 2 hours ago. At Dunkirk. He said something about emergency, I think. What? Are you sure? So Sashiro realized we're after him, has he? Oh shit.
His cabin is the one behind you. If you would like to investigate, please.
No, I have ordered to not to let even mouse inside. Kill yourself.
Mikatoba, be a good man and draw this sailor's attention away, would you? Make up some excuse so that he leaves the area.
Doesn't great detective see that even sailors have ears both left and right? Dick apple to grab.
Curses! The plan is ruined.
You have only yourself to blame, I'm afraid. Shoal M.E.S. Forget it. Cabin door is locked. Even if I am not here, you cannot get inside because you smell. Take a shot.
Mikatoba. I'm sure you haven't forgotten my special talent, have you?
Opening any lock.
Within a mere 5 seconds. You'd be so kind as to afford me the requisite time, old friend. If your typical accommodating matter.
I refuse such a typically unappealing request, old friend. And you check the burly sailor for 5 seconds, do I?
Good man. So, the game is afoot.
Actually, it's an arm, but whatever.
As opposed to the game is a hand. I think you already know what to do.
You already know who it is. This place is like, it just looks like a really high-res version.
I think it's exactly the same, it's just green.
Nah, it looks like it looks like she really zoomed in. I swear, like
Maybe
the
it
room
got
was
a
like
graphical
really zoomed
update.
out.
I believe that it got a graphical update in between games 1 and 2.
Oh, this looks a little nicer than the ship I remember. Hey, check this one out.
So they fixed Susato's fish face and the ship. Okay.
Big improvements. Yeah, switch for the electrical lights.
Well, so I'm gonna turn my light on.
Instead of turning on the lights, you wouldn't be able to see what we're doing.
Like fucking 5 o'clock. This place sucks.
Whoops. Oh, what is happening? Where is what?
Oh.
No, show him. Wait a minute. This actually wasn't really what I was gonna go for. What? Nobody there. That was a close shave.
Quite a knack you have, stumbling so violently in an apparent empty corridor.
You be quiet, Holmes. I shall have to think of another approach.
Oh, I was about to say, that was not my idea.
Okay. Yeah.
I was thinking there were multiple solutions. I've never seen that interaction before, actually. That was cute.
Yeah, that was not what I was going for. Hey, check out this cool bell.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your alarm bell? All hell would break loose if that thing were to ring. Here goes then. Pardon me in advance. What are you doing? No! If we were at sea, that would be a very bad problem. Hey, yo, what's going down there? You see me struggling around? Get your bitch ass over here. Yeah. Sorry, sir, nothing to report. Just stupid trick. It was a little funny. No, not by me. By word famous. No, as I told you, it wasn't me. Now shut down.
Done. Not even 5 seconds, eh?
One of them.
Oh, don't stand there gawping at my brilliance, Mikatoba. In we go.
Nah, I don't feel like it. Too much work. Oh, yeah. The door that makes you go...
White out.
Oh shit, we greened out apparently.
Stroganoff's scarf is shaped like 2 fish. I did not know that. Fish.
Fit!
Yeah.
Good grace.
I think you're right. This does look nicer.
Yes. I can read.
It would appear that the occupant of this cabin did indeed disembark rather hurriedly.
There's clothes on the floor there. There's she rose without question.
But it seems we are just a little too late.
You're by about 2 hours.
Still, whilst we're here, we should investigate thoroughly.
Okay.
There well may be 2 hours worth of clues to find in there.
Boy, that burly crewman may return at any moment, Sholmes.
Indeed he may, which makes this all the more thrilling.
What was he drinking?
He was drinking trunks.
Oh,
Quite the
shit.
exquisite glass, I must say.
I guess.
See here how it...
Did something wrong? He suddenly trailed off.
Ice, Mikatoba, ice! What opulence in his first-class passengers enjoy? Chilled drinks.
Pardon?
Could it be that this steam jet is equipped with an electrically refrigerated cold room, do you think? Oh, shit.
With the luxury liner after all. Oh my god, I see. They have enormous refrigerators for storing all sorts of lavish produce as well as ice. Wow. That's wild. On a voyage from Japan, we enjoyed culinary delights from all over the world.
Suddenly, Mikotoba. The sight of you is okay, I get the ship now. The sight of you is making my mouth water.
Largest pause ever. What?
When the homie
I've
says
been picking on the
something
flavor of the
really
food,
fucking
you
sus.
know.
When the homie says something just really unironically sus.
Looking at you making my mouth. I need to drop that because that will definitely be a conversation killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, like, just looking at you makes my mouth water.
Wait, what?
Oh, what? Don't get away! Get that shit out of here!
Ice melting just like Mega.
That is,
what are
that
you
is
talking
something.
about?
That is something that would really bring a conversation to a grinding halt. Jesus,
Absolutely.
I really need to drop that now.
Bro, even if you are like in a romantic relationship, that would still be out of pocket crazy.
Okay, it depends on how romantic. Like maybe the two of you are freak like that. You guys are
I
freaks, right?
suppose.
You guys are a little freaky like
With
that.
the homies though?
Dude, grinding halt. That conversation will explode.
Damn. Okay, is that why this ship exists? Is it because of that single line? Ace Attorney fans do tend to do that, base things off of a single line.
I mean, I'm just saying. I know they're making a food joke, but like, you know what I mean.
No, that was crazy.
That was
crazy.
a wild fucking.
That was fucking crazy.
This is the waste paper basket. Look, and there's a little rubbish inside.
Indeed. A question mark? Then let us pry. I've discovered recently I have a penchant for exploring the contents of others' waste paper baskets.
I sincerely hope only for your work.
Ah, this shit's trash. Here we have a notice issued to the passengers from 3 days ago.
It does go. The night before we arrived in London then, when I was on board myself.
Following departure from Auckland.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there was an evacuation drill. I remember. For our safety and security, all first-class passengers were constantly under the watchful eye of the crew, so it was a welcome relief to have some privacy for once.
Okay.
Okay, Blake, hear me out.
That's a very sizable trunk indeed.
Perchance. Whoops. Bones.
Oh, that's
Bones.
crazy.
Bones. Part of all things large.
And a rather clumsy fellow if he failed to notice he left that all behind.
Yep, perhaps he left it on purpose because he's stupid. It's larger than you might think, but it's still a hindrance to a speedy escape. And we can't open up the trunk.
Pity. It's locked, so we can't look inside.
Surely 5 seconds from now, the situation will be quite different, though.
Sadly not. It has a 7-digit combination lock. And I'm not more so enough mood to walk through all the combinations at present. Too much work.
Legitimately, what he said. What's on this side? What the fuck? Well, it's a slightly different color here because it's like clean as fuck underneath.
Yeah.
And
Indeed.
you can also literally see the drill holes.
What you have observed arises when a frame has been hanging for some time is removed. Perhaps your friend is an art thief.
There is a bold deduction worthy of a great detective, I'm sure.
He may very well be an elusive thief who has been plaguing Francis art galleries as of late.
Perhaps we should focus our attentions elsewhere, Sholmes, don't you? That outline on the wall. It feels as though I might have spotted something of a similar shape and size elsewhere.
Hi.
You are still here.
The grapefruit.
Ah, able to semen struggling. The grapefruit.
What's so funny about it?
What's up, dog?
Citrus?
Dude,
I was
Call me the
beginning
orange.
to think you'd never materialize.
deconstructed.
Ash baby.
Your ass would never materialize. Huh? Oh, waiting for me?
Of course, I was expecting you to burst in with a hearty Russian profanity far sooner.
I was in trouble with Captain because of trick you played before.
Oh yeah, it's two little fish.
Or
on
it
his
isn't
scarf.
chicken. Huh, yeah, look at that. It is all your fault. She will leave report to. Get off. Get free.
Of course, we shall disembark presently, my dear fellow, but first... there is something that must be done. Oh...
What are you
fuck.
talking about?
Why, naturally.
Oh, naturally. Unnaturally,
I'm
actually.
so fucking hyped for this. The
so
debunking of
fucking-
your deceit and the bearing of the truth. Kakoi?
Kakoi? What in the damn world is Kakoi?
I'm afraid I see through your lies. For one thing,
There's only one thing left.
Mr. Jikoku has not yet left the vessel at all.
He's in the trunk. Maybe? I actually don't know. Ah! The true culprit was the snake.
And for another, my dear Seaman Stroganoff. You know exactly where the man is even as we speak, don't you?
What? No,
Yeah.
dude. Good gracious, Sholmes. You mean you've worked it out, all of it?
It really has been too long, hasn't it, old friend? 10 years, no less. So, would you care to join me for a dance of my inimitable logic and reasoning? Oh, fuck, man.
Nothing would please me more.
Let's do this shit.
What is this? What are you talking about?
We have but minutes until the vessel puts to sea. No games now. Time is of the essence. Mr. Stroganoff, allow me to remind you of your earlier claim. You told us that Jikoku left the ship some 2 hours ago.
Da, that is what I said. Get your bitch asses off me this
Sadly, that was a rather clumsy lie. You see, there is something in this room that quite clearly contradicts it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, what? I might have an idea as to what he means by that.
Well, you about to point it out.
Ah, yes, of course.
I see you've noted it too, Mikatoba. Then please, do take the lead. What in this cabin shows the impossibility of Jikoku having disembarked 2 hours ago? Let's see what the last 3 years have done to your observational skills then, Mikatoba. His jawline is so much more well-defined in this artwork for some reason.
Tis. It's been 10 years, not 3.
Why, of course it has, quite. Now, all the clues in here in this cabin are for your eyes to see. But as I always say, you must not merely look, but observe. Observe, and the answers become clear. So impress me.
I think I can manage that. What in the fuck? Hold on, wait a minute, I didn't see this, bro.
Yeah, we didn't examine that. I'm sure we'll get to it soon.
I don't actually think, I don't think it's related to this.
No, it's not.
Glass. I was thinking like ice. It should have like melted. Oh shit! I can't like examine.
Yes.
Shit. Yeah. Nothing else like really says anything about him being here or whatever.
Hey, peep this one.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's got moves, dude.
What the hell? He's a tap dancer.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should have cleared away that glass.
How
agree that
curious that the ice shouldn't have
Oh, yeah.
melted despite it being abandoned 2 hours ago.
That's what I'm thinking. That's
It
what
would
I'm
appear that the
saying.
man here in this very cabin until moments before the arrival. With this well-chilled glass in hand.
Get your mind out the refreshments, boy.
Stroganoff, you are looking mouth-watering right now. One might even conclude that somebody informed him of our boarding. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Stroganoff?
What the scalp? But why was Shishiro Rofama?
Before we consider that question, allow me to confirm one small matter. Would I be correct in saying that these first-class cabins on the SS Grouse are the same ones in which you and Mr. Jikoku were accommodating on your own voyage from Japan?
Ah, yeah. 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 The remix Lois. I was in the cabin next door and Shishiro was. Yeah.
This song is a fucking banger.
50 days in this cabin during our voyage.
As I suspected, for you see, there are traces in this cabin of a dark secret that Mr. Jikoku had to hide.
What traces? I know nothing about this. Kill yourself.
Ah, this is news to you, is it, Mr. Stroganoff?
Struggling my beef on my.
We
Films-
probably
what
said
did- what are you
something like
talking
that.
We absolutely did.
It was a couple months ago. As I said, there are traces of this cabin in some nefarious activity. Something that appears out of place, which I'm quite sure won't have escaped your notice.
Something out of place in here.
That's the key to this Mikatoba. The remnants of the dark deed that took place in here are being masked by something quite incongruous. I must say, I didn't foresee ever doing this dance of deduction with you again, Mikatoba.
Quite. But life is full of unexpected twists and turns, as we well know. Now then, let's see if I can uncover the truth here.
Yes, you have the floor, my dear fellow.
Oh boy, floor. What's that? Dude, I actually blanked out. Wait, what am I fucking doing?
Remnants of the dark
Remnants of
deed.
Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, wait. Interesting. Okay, that took place here and being masked by something quite incongruous. Oh. This, maybe? Or something?
I don't know.
Oh shit, I can turn around. That doesn't actually open up the options too much. Oh, fucked up dog. What's up, dog of fucked upness?
This part is
Just
so.
doing this with-
This part is so fucking cool. This is one of the coolest parts in the
Be
Ace
free.
in Ace Attorney for me.
Alright.
Oh shit, he's fucked up.
He wanted to be fucked up. Let me unfuck him up.
Yeah. Oh yes, we are here, chat. Oh, I love this part so much. This part's so sick. This part is so fucking sick. It's like if you watch like a TV show for like a couple of years and then finally you get like that massive fan service bomb. You know what I mean? I have chills. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't have them right now because I've seen this part 100 times because I needed to watch other people play it. So I've seen it. I'm desensitized to it. But still so sick. Definitely had chills the first time. Let me close my curtains because daylight savings time, it's so fucking dark. And it's still like early. I hate daylight savings time. Ass. Whoever came up with this needs to be taken out and shot. All right. Oh man. I haven't heard this version that much. Even when it's like the interlude theme, it's still a banger.
Oh, I kill people.
Was it?
I eat infant babies.
Adam, can we take out who invented daylight savings and just shoot him?
It's like Ben Franklin or something.
Oh yeah, we need to go. We're gonna go back in time to kill Ben Franklin, I guess.
I mean, do you know the purpose of it?
It was for like trains and shit, right?
Nah.
No?
Well, okay, I say like I mean like the keeping of it.
Why are
See,
we
it's
keeping it? Because too much
It's a
work?
huge experiment.
What do you mean a huge
Basically,
experiment?
when we take an hour off, we have less heart attacks. But when we take an hour on, or yeah, we put it about an hour back on, there's more heart attacks.
Okay, so why don't we put it back on?
Because it's too much work.
Oh.
Why do we put it back on? I don't know. It's funny, I guess. It's kind of turned into a holiday or something.
Well, you said if we put it back on, more heart attacks will happen. I want to see that shit happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they just put it back on, so.
Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go.
Yep. He said, let's go.
Up, up.
What's it,
up.
This dog, hold on, this dog's fucked up. I'm gonna punch him. Right up. Alright, punched him. Oh, what are we fucking doing again? Too much work, dude. Look at this guy. Was he always blonde? I don't remember that.
No? I don't think so.
I don't remember him being blonde. Or at least his hair coming out of his cap like that. I don't remember that.
He either had no hair or it was like brown.
Bald. Dude, shit, Brent.
Something like that.
Let's see. Remember the Dark Deed? Actually, hold on. Let me look at the history too.
Yeah, so the final killer is Shikin Stroganov, I'm sorry to say.
No.
Biff is bald? Okay, yeah, we were right.
Okay, wait. The speaking tube's all effed up. Glass containing ice. A large trunk. Bitch ass. The bookshelf is something I can even look at. We don't really know what the fuck the mark on the wall is.
I don't
Rules of
know.
Passage. Oh. Hiding the traces of a crime? Well, this is kind of similar to like last time. I'm gonna say rules of passage. There's also just no health bar, so I assume I can
Got
make
it.
mistakes. Winning. Oh, real.
I love that shit so much.
The rules of passage in this frame here. They're obviously out of place. Oh, that's what?
Yes.
Interesting.
That's why the mark on the wall was there, because they used to be there.
I thought they had like two things on here: is rules of passage and a painting.
I think that was the case, yes. But there's no
So that's what I was
blanket.
just thinking. I was like, okay, well, someone took the painting and
Yeah.
fucked with it. Okay, interesting. The way they're hanging crooked on the wall is if they were put there in a hurry. That's kind of a good point.
Yes, as I'm sure you've already concluded. The frame was originally over here. The shape and size are a perfect match. Probably could have done either.
Shit, you right, Cluzin. When did frame move?
Hardly the most observant crewmen, are you, Mr. Stroganoff? I would think your captain is quite justified by having his reservations about your reliability.
Grr. Oh dear, that really seemed to touch a nerve.
So, Mikatova, why don't you lift the frame off the wall? Oh, ho, 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 ho.
That looks like a bullet hole. Who's been shooting walls? My favorite pastime.
I see. The projectile has been removed. Clearly, the careful occupant of this room has already disposed of it. Now then, Mr. Stroganoff, I have the distinct impression that you are attempting to shield said occupant.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I try to protect Eastern Passenger. I hate those people.
Ah, someone talking about the same man, I see. Good.
Oh, you're started.
I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this in no time, aren't you? Because there's some very noteworthy evidence that explains the reason why you're lying for the man. Yes, you've been told to keep up this pretense as clearly shown by...
I really don't know how to approach this one, bruh.
Ah, my dear Mikitoba, simply keep up the first principles in mind. Study your subject from every angle. And I'm quite sure that you'll see it. In fact, I'd put a wager on it.
So I'm gonna glare at this fellow from all sides. Well, I can certainly do that.
The other reason I really like this part is because it kind of shows how, in the past deductions, Sholmes kind of has been, like, goofing around on purpose to kind of test Ryunosuke. And now that it's time to lock in, he's locked the fuck in, you know?
Interesting.
Like, he's not making any mistakes. He's locked in. Because he's got 30 minutes.
Goofy as hell. It's almost too obvious for words.
Right. The universal language of the world. Money.
Ugh. I'd wager that the eastern fellow in question is Sashiro Jikoku, yes. Yeah. So presume you realize what this means. There are clear signs that a crime has been committed in this cabin. And where you're going, sir, you'll find yourself accused of being an accomplice. Buh.
I believe you know, Mr. Stroganoff. You know where Mr. Jikoku is hiding in this precise moment in time. Oh, well, that gave it away. As always, Mikitoba, as matters of deduction, the furtive glance is your unfaltering ally.
Yes, I think you're onto something there, Sholmes. You found the chink in this burly fellow's armor. I almost thought I said the drink.
You found the drink. We need only follow the man's gaze to know where our prey is hiding. The slightest flicker of the pupils, a minutely delayed blink. Nothing escapes my attention, even that which barely is perceptible.
I could hardly call this barely perceptible. Sholmes. The man turned his entire head. Not exactly what you describe as a furtive glance, is it? It's almost too obvious.
We shall let your tapping toes decide, my dear fellow. Oh, wow, yeah. I wonder where he's hiding, guys. I think he's hiding in the cabinet.
I think he's hiding in the bullet hole.
Take that!
Hit it. Thank you.
Alright. You turned immediately to look at this large trunk, didn't you? Nuh-uh. The truth is, Sekiro Goku was unable to escape from the ship in time. He is at this very moment doing his best to stifle his breath inside this trunk.
If he still has breath to take, I fear he may be running dangerously low on air. I imagine he didn't count on us making a nuisance of ourselves for quite so long. I think it would be in everyone's best interest for us to open the trunk as quickly as possible.
But how can we? Are you forgetting about the combination lock? You want to forget that there's a lock and it has a combination.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
We don't even know the 7-digit code.
The combination
I know
lock
the
can be
7-digit
opened.
code. It's 2222222.
That's what I'm saying. The combination lock can't be opened from inside the trunk. Therefore, there must have been an arrangement for somebody to open it after our departure.
Of course.
In short, before Jikoku hid himself inside that trunk, he must have told somebody the 7-digit number from the lock. And I'm sure you can confirm, Mr. Stroganoff.
Motherfucker said gulp.
Yeah,
I know nothing about combination code. Oh shit.
Don't move a muscle, my good seaman. He actually
Yeah, I know what it
froze.
is. Huh?
Now,
I see
Mikitoba,
it.
would you do the honors and open the trunk?
Yeah, I got you, son. How on earth do you expect me?
It's a 7-digit number, remember? Quickly now, we have little time.
Oh, dude, wait, hold on, wait.
No, you have the
wait.
option to review the scene.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
It's
Dude,
like,
I was gonna be like, hold on. No, I can't remember that.
all right, look at it for 5 seconds. Got it? All right, put in the code.
Okay. So hold on, wait. Oh, yeah, that has to be a 2, 3. Oh, wait, yeah. It's wait. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Like, it feels weird going down, but the number goes up, and then going up, and the number goes down. You know?
Yeah.
Dog, you're tweaking over there. Anyways, that's supposed to be a 0. Fuck. And that looks like... Actually, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I guess that's it. Wait, okay, so like... Yeah, I'm only trying to think of like the code like backwards and make sure that I'm right. And see that it spells Sholmes.
Got it.
I honestly didn't need to do that. Too much work. That did it. It is open. You had to meddle, didn't you, Squidward?
Scooby-Doo villains when they get caught.
Hi, Jacoco.
Well, Eugen, you found me now. Sekiro. Soda!
Shakira. Dark Souls 3!
I was really hoping beyond hope not to find you here, you know. But you're not entirely unsurprised, I take it. No, quite. I just wish it were some other way.
Well, are you going to introduce me?
Your presentation precedes you, Mr. Sholmes. I've read stories of many of your exploits. Excuse my memory, Sholmes. This is Mr. Jacoco, my old friend and traveling companion.
Yeah, Mr. Jacoco, he's like really freaking cool.
The devil
Really
is in the
freaking cool.
details, Mikatoba. I believe you meant to say your old friend and traveling companion. Who made the cowardly decision to flee the country without a word to anyone when things turned sour.
I see my reputation precedes me as well. One nor. Hell nor. Well, Sekiro, what you gonna talk about like all the stuffs? You know it all by now, I imagine. What you didn't know, of course, is that 3 days ago, cards, the night before our arrival in Britain, an attempt was made on my life here on this very ship. By the Reaper the Bel here. Because you were once prosecuted by the Reaper, weren't you? 10 years ago now, mind you. I had no idea at the time what a dangerous individual he was. And when we were out here in London, found our symposium was postponed until goodness knows when. It became all too apparent to me that I might very well be targeted again.
Right.
They decided to flee the capital without saying a word to me about it.
That's the reason, right.
I'm afraid so, yeah, dude. I was gonna get L'd on. I was gonna get clipped by the Reaper. Of course, I realize now that I really ought to have confided in you.
Is that me? It's somewhat surprising, I must say, I imagine. Yeah, as one of the person in this room.
Whoa.
Well, first-class cabins aboard luxury steamships are in very short supply. It's more than a little hard to believe that this one just happened to be available.
Those as the protagonist of some colorful short stories. Well, I don't care for your opinion. Kill yourself. The cabin did just happen to be available, so I purchased this ticket, and here I am. I'm winning, Squidward. I'm just here for myself, very obvious for myself. Instead of hidden of that incident in this cabin. So you already purchased your return ticket before we even docked in Dover, had you? To prevent anyone else taking this cabin and seeing the evidence, is that it? Eugene, I got nothing to say to you. Fuck you. You a whole ass bitch.
Well, in a mere 5 minutes, this ship will set sail off to onward voyage and not make port again until Italy. I'm afraid we must insist you disembark with us at once.
You have no jurisdiction over my movements. I'm like lasagna. I move in silence.
Mikatoba, discombobulate. Oh, never mind. Just you can do that too.
We have this ticket. You have to put a trademark in your title now, or else you're not the real Sekiro.
Oh shit. Oh
What is
yeah,
this?
dude. Me playing it on the Xbox, or it was the PlayStation. Sekiro trademark. Shadows die twice.
It's a subpoena from the Old Bailey. You're a man of the law. You know what the ramifications of ignoring a document like this from the British courts would be. You came prepared then, Eugene Mikitoba. Oh, come on, let's go, boy.
One moment.
What is it, boy?
Inside Mr. Chikoku's trunk, I found this rather fascinating trinket. Oh shit.
The hell is that, Sekiro?
I know what that is.
I can't help you, I'm afraid. Some small component from something. But what I have no idea. Look at his face here. I think he genuinely doesn't know.
Well, let us pocket it as a small souvenir for our brief sojourn in France. Boom, boom.
Oh, young Naruhodo, I think we're doing as much as we can, I'm afraid. The rest will be on the shoulders of you and your assistant. Okay.
Sick ass segment, dude.
Oh, I feel like...
We'll be saving soon, don't worry.
Okay.
We'll be
Cosma Asagi Waffle.
getting on out of here
I know
very
you
soon.
wouldn't lie, but still there's no doubt that you're holding something back. He didn't lie, but he's definitely being silent. That's
No, I think what he has said has been the truth. But he's
That's
also
literally what I'm saying.
withholding.
This is literally exactly what I said.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the silent thingy, whatever. Exercising his right of silence.
Yeah, the last testimony
More
in
than
Spirit of Justice.
Wait, Spirit of Justice? Wait a minute.
Sorry, I should have specified the DLC case.
Oh, you're correct.
Yeah, the right to remain silent. Banger testimony. Bro really said,
Dude, he did. It was kind of fire, honestly.
yeah.
Very ambassador, but what this court was adjourned on, possible efforts were expended. But sadly, bro's down. He's gone.
We must accept the unfortunate conclusion that the Reaper has already done the deed.
The Reaper of the Reaper of the Reaper of the Reaper of the Railies.
There's no sense in wasting any more of the court's time. The prosecution calls for an immediate verdict.
No.
Hey, fuck you mean, nuh-uh. You should know when to lay down your sword.
You should never know to. You should never. You should know never to resume when the battle is won.
Just actually. The court has already been presented with all the evidence and heard all relevant testimony. There can only be one conclusion: that the accused is guilty.
All relevant testimony. Far from it. There's still a crucial witness from whom the court has yet to hear a single word of testimony. Alright, call your witness then, bitch. Who we listening to? Yes, my lord. Tomorrow, if possible.
The witness is already on his way and scheduled to arrive tomorrow. Who on earth is this crucial witness?
Sakura. Goku. The very man allegedly murdered by the Reaper.
Judge Shikoku! You found him!
But the investigations of every policing resource in the capital suggest that Shikoku is already dead. I like to think they just kind of like, he just said, hey, he doesn't really have to do anything, but like,
Dude.
yeah, I think gone.
Like,
dead.
it has to be rigged, right? Like, he's like, 30 minutes to find him. If not, he's dead. End it.
Yeah, it's very little time to. Usually, okay, like legitimately, like at least over here, you know, you get a full like 24 to 48 hours, depending on the severity, to form a like a little group to go searching for the dude if they are missing. That's unrelated from court proceedings, but
So that shit was very rigged.
so yeah, no, but like yeah, no, 30 minutes would be unacceptable.
Impossible.
In the name of God, did you find the man? He's located in France during the recess at the port of Dunkirk. Thanks to one of Sherlock Holmes' famous deductions. Sherlock Holmes. Inspector Gregson almost certainly met with Mr. Chikoku on the night of his death, but because along with Prosecutor Izagi, Soder, Gregson was on a mission to assassinate the man. Which means that Sakura Goku is the sole witness who can clarify exactly what happened aboard the SS Grouse on the 31st of October. Me when I need to get water. Well, it would appear that it's too soon to move to adjudication.
I was so confused for a
this
second. I'm
point.
like, what are we should move to adjudication? Like, what
The
is
well,
And then yeah.
water.
Well. The prosecution concurs. The court must hear Mr. Jikoku's testimony. No judgment should get it because he's a judge. Should be passed down until all testimony has been considered.
My immersion has been broken.
My immersion was broken when you said me when I want to get water. Well.
I'm immersed as fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude. Well.
Water.
Water.
In that case, I hereby call the end of today's proceedings. Court will give me the same amount tomorrow. Get the fuck out. No objection from this side? Nuh-uh.
No objections, my lord. Actually, I have one.
Man, shut the fuck up. We'll live to fight another day by the skin of our teeth.
Oh, man. So I will say, after this is a section in Sholmes' suite where we just talk to someone, and then it moves to the trial. Do you want to do that real quick?
Nah, too much work.
Okay.
And the only reason I say that
Oh, we're done?
is because
Okay.
I actually hate you.
Okay.
You stupid... Actually, how long is it? How long would you estimate?
Like 15 minutes.
Okay, never mind, we can do that.
I just, because it's listed, yeah. I would rather just hop into the trial next time.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Unexpected halt of proceedings sent a clamor around into the courtroom. But outside the bailey, where Londoners knew nothing of the secret trial within, it was a typical still night. Then a little past 8 o'clock that evening, Mr. Sholmes and his partner returned to Baker Street. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk to the homies real quick.
Oh, Thanksgiving
shit.
hit.
That's the Mortal Kombat fatality right there, dude.
It is.
You have returned, my
have-
dear fellows. Yeah, we're just gonna have a brief
We
conversation.
have the meats. Welcome back to Bretagne, and thank you for your timely help.
Think nothing of it. I believe you've had an even more wearing day than Mikatopa and I know.
You say that, we were on the brink of defeat in the court earlier. And clutched up.
So this prosecutor Rizogi had you on the ropes, did he? He's your best friend, you say?
Well, not really the man I knew in Japan anymore. Kazuma's changed.
Oh, Mr. Naruhodo.
I mean, it's incredible to think that he'd even entertain the idea of acting as the Reaper's assassin.
Well, nevertheless, you must introduce me. After all, I've only ever met the young man as a corpse.
All this started almost a year ago now.
Actually, there was a case before that.
Yeah, but that case blows, so...
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. Sholmes hasn't told us
It
the
was
truth
not
about
as
what
good
really
as I
happened
remember
back
it to be.
What, that second case?
No, the first. No, I knew that one was ass. The first one ended up being worse than I remembered it.
Yeah. Much alike of the low taper fade, you know, they were dragging it.
Dude, like, it's kind of... What did he even say? I forget. Like, dude, it's like all
It's
over
still
the place.
massive.
Yeah, like, it's still massive. It's still all over
It's
the
funny
place, dude.
because, like, I mean, people did dog on him for that, but by
it did
dogging on him for
revitalize
that,
it, yeah.
literally fucking revived it.
That was his
And
plan
it
all
did
along,
make
dude.
it massive.
That was his plan all along.
So true, Queen. I bet this is the motivation for what he himself described as a great detective's lie.
Now then, I must say, it's really quite a journey all the way to France. Well, it is another country, Mr. Sholmes, so what news of Judge Jikoku?
We took him to Scotland Yard. Investigation detectives have a lot of questions for the man. Such as, why do you look like that?
Why?
Or Professor Mike Tober.
Why are your name Sekiro Goku, bro?
What a goofy ass name. Yo, come look at this.
Hey, I'll beat him here.
Beat him with him. This must be quite a shock for him. You know who else?
Ah, yes, I picked this up at the telegram office on our way home.
What is the...
You read, Sekiro's a whole-ass bitch. Surely you haven't forgotten already. I put upon you for the matter only yesterday. Oh, Riley. I know what that is.
Yep. Dog. You put upon me, Sholmes. I had to fill out your telegram to Japan and foot the bill as well.
Oh, you had a reply already.
What's so urgent, though, Mr. Olms?
Such matters can wait until later. I'm far too hungry for an involved conversation at present.
Well, that's good news because shop is ready, everyone.
Jesus Christ, she made that? 10 years old. Ah, and what a feast it is. If I were none the wiser, I'd think the trial were won already. Roast beef, kippers. You gotta be careful with that. Stew, steak, and kidney pie. Ew. Yorkshire pudding.
Dude, kidneys? I love kidneys. You ain't living if you ain't eating kidneys.
You ain't been to Michigan. Never done this before.
You ain't from Michigan if you don't eat kidneys before. Tomorrow could be a very long day, so eat up.
It will be. In that case...
I think I'll set myself up to just here. This place appears just to be only one seat with a helping of pheasant as well. Only one set.
No, sorry, Early, not there.
Why ever not? Are we in set places this evening?
Yes. That's places for Susie's daddy. For me. Yeah. I made it especially for you, Professor
Professor
Mickey.
Mickey!
I see. Well, that's terribly kind of you. It's a shame, really. What do you mean? Well, for a brief moment, I believed it. That Susie and I were half sisters, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Iris, do you mean... Oh shit, she knows we beat Plantera.
Yeah, I know.
She knows we beat
I
Plantera.
overheard yesterday. Secretly listening to the conversation you had after I tricked you on to think I'd left.
Fuck, she knows we beat Plantera. What?
Damn.
Never gets old. Sholmes falling over animation.
The misunderstanding arose because that autopsy report from 10 years ago. But actually, turning out that doctor wasn't nor doctor.
Oh god, if this
nor
ends up
Professor
being
McDober,
if this ends
Iris'
up
father.
if this ends up being longer than I thought and you need to go, just let me know. They are yapping. Yeah, it's about that Iris.
Do that.
Yeah, just let me know.
I know. You can tell me. You can't tell me at the moment.
Oh, Iris.
The pheasant is by way of an apology. I'm sorry for eavesdropping. Oh, no, it's quite alright.
Then why don't I get an apologetic pheasant? Because fuck you, I guess.
So just who is Iris's father? I suppose that's not something we'll be finding out today.
No. So then, let us dine, while our largely pheasantless plates are still piping hot.
Final day of shows. It looks absolutely delicious. Eat as much as you like. It's always seconds. This could be our last chance to ask questions before tomorrow's trial about that telegram from Japan and about Kazumar. Can't let this opportunity slip away. Hi, Shams.
Hi, Holmes.
Shams, what are you doing?
No
pheasant.
pheasant. Yep. Surely it's abundantly clear that I wasn't brooding over Mikotoba's refusal to share his pheasant with me. Nevertheless, I felt the need to withdraw from my social circle for a while and look on with hungry eyes.
Sorry, Hurley, but I cooked that pheasant especially for Susie's daddy.
Even though I've played a role of father to you for far longer.
Mr. Sholmes, I discuss some things with you.
Certainly, my dear fellow. I find myself quite in the mood for a spell of conversation. Locked in. No doubt you're hungry to learn more of my deep love for game. I love
Like,
video games.
You could probably contain my curiosity on that one. Wait, I'm confused. What does he mean by game? Like what? You
I
mean
suppose he means like the bird?
animals?
The pheasant? Yeah.
like... Yeah. I like my shit gamey, bruh.
I would take the bacon, personally. You needed to look
Like
at me in that fashion.
you ever eaten a possum before? That shit's gamey.
No, that's... Ugh.
Like fried opossum. You never had that?
No. And
Why not?
I would not like to.
Why not?
Because that shit will have every disease known to man.
Why?
Because it's a possum.
But you cook it.
Does that get rid of cancer? Is that what we have
I mean,
to do
yeah,
all along?
obviously you gotta clean the meat and whatever, but like, you know, the entire process of, you know, getting the meat out of the opossum and then like eating it, you know, like cooking and eating it, like obviously you pretty much get rid of like, you know, disease and
I
bacteria and
suppose.
shit. Not to mention cooking it is quite literally the equivalent of killing anything that lives on it. So
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Still no.
oh, okay, why not? It tastes just like chicken, bro.
I'm sure it does.
It actually tastes terrible. Well, actually, it's not that it exactly tastes terrible. It tastes lackluster, but it's like chewing in a jerky. Too chewy.
Why did you have possum? What happened?
It's edible, dude.
That does not answer my question at all.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like
I
what?
don't know, dude.
When did
Somebody
you-
had some fried opossum, and I was like, shit.
They
let
just
me get
had it
some.
on standby?
Yes, because people eat it.
I'm being gaslit right now. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Dog, you can eat opossum.
No, I know
and
you
people
can,
eat-
but it's not. You can't just say like it's a normal thing. I have no doubt that you can. But to just be like, yeah, of course my bro just had like fried possum sitting around. Yeah, hold on.
I mean, it's like pretty. It's kind of ass, but like, it's definitely. You can totally eat it.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
I ate an opossum because like we were hunting and we found one and we brought him home and it was like shit. I'm hungry. And we're like yeah. So are we, bitch ass, and so we cooked him.
And so you cooked a possum. All right.
Very curious. They said it's possible. I said bet. They said yeah.
Or would you say
Ate
it's
a little bit of opossum. I was like,
possible?
kill yourself immediately. And it wasn't really the best. It don't even taste like chicken actually. Well, no, it tastes like shitty chicken. Like it's not even like really good. Like I said, it was kind of tasteless, honestly.
Okay, I'm
And just
sorry.
ungodly amounts of chewy.
Okay,
You're
I'm
better
sorry,
off
I
eating
really
like
liked that
10-day-old burger.
10-day-old possum.
That would be even worse. Rotting in the backyard.
I
Call me
really
Mr. Rock Festival. I got hella rot.
Call me Mr. Possum. I eat possums.
Call me the Radon Festival. I got hella rot.
That bars. That was bars right there. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was sick.
Fucking stupid. Oh man, in what fashion? Sholmes, have you ever eaten a possum, dog?
I'm going
It's like
to
pheasant,
kill
but
you.
way better.
It seems that before we discuss the possum, we have some rather unpossum matters to discuss.
This started. A telegram from Japan. So what was the telegram you received back in Japan then?
Ah, this? I think the lucky stars had arrived in time. Record found as indicated. Duplicate follows. K. Azogi, A. Shin, T. Gregson, and J. Wilson. Finally, it's here. The list.
Whoa, those 4 names. We come across that same exact list.
Mm-hmm.
They came up in that unforgettable case last spring when the music box was straight hidden.
Oh, they're just showing it.
Yep, what happened to be a simple case of aggravated murder trying to be masking monumental intrigue. A plot that involved the sale of British government secrets to foreign states. Exposing the means by which those secrets were being leaked, we deciphered a fragment of a message.
Usually they don't like to spoil things like that from like past games, but I guess these games are so interconnected that like, yeah.
Yep, played the first one and played the second one.
It is impossible to play this game without the first one.
Real as hell. Much alike the baseball. We didn't find the names of we didn't find the names out until the case was over. You can't play a second game of baseball without playing your first, so.
No baseball. No, I just like the way he said it. Just much like the baseball.
The baseball.
It sounded like my fucking like. My dad is not decrepit, but like my decrepit dad, like trying to like understand new lingo or something. Like that
baseball.
Like that baseball thing you talk about.
It's just cool.
I love my dad, he's
You keep
nothing like
talking
that,
about that baseball.
Anyways,
We didn't find out the names until the case was over. Baseball, and we never did get to the bottom of the baseball of what they meant.
we never did get to the base of that ball.
We didn't. Wow. All we knew was that baseball. You hit the ball, home run, baseball.
Jesus Christ.
What that information?
home run,
just
baseball. Just, I like how he just periodically sprinkles the word baseball into there.
Sprinkle, straight slamming that shit in there.
You hit it about baseball, and you run around the baseball, and you
Home run, baseball.
home run baseball.
You run the baseball.
Baseball.
What was the baseball?
Baseball. Anyways, yeah,
Baseball.
like very important revelation coming up of baseball.
What was that? All we knew was that the information had been sent by somebody in the British government, and the British government to somebody in Japan. Baseball.
Baseball.
Those were the baseball contestants.
Yeah, dude, that was the whole stadium.
So why are the names coming up again now?
I think it should be obvious. Where did the sender of your telegram discover them, Mr. Sholmes?
In Sneed.
I have here a message wired yesterday. Allow me to read it to you. Enter Judge Jikoku's office undetected and investigate the telegram records. Expect to find communication from Britain dated 1 year ago. List of 4 names. Need by tomorrow. Naruhodo.
Listen to a detective I know who specializes in clandestine missions of this nature.
You asked Inspector Hosanaga to undertake such an onerous task for you. He's coming
Go.
through. He's coming through even this far
In my name. I wonder what guys he's opted for this time.
My dear fellows, it is a matter of great urgency, you understand. The goat is coming through even now.
Anyway, the list of names was found in Sekiro's office as Sholmes predicted. So you mean that mysterious collection of names as was sent from Britain to Japan was?
It was sent to Judge Jikoku. He was the intended recipient.
Oh, I don't believe it.
And this is the type of shit that makes me think, like, how far in advance were they planning this when they made the first game? Because they were made 2 years apart. Like, stuff like that, where it's like, man, how much did they know when they made that first game? That's crazy. Anyways, that doesn't answer the question of what the list of names actually signifies. I did formulate a hypothesis about that, but without a shred of evidence, I couldn't possibly have shared it.
Mr. Sholmes looks deadly serious for once.
Oh.
That tragedy we had to go through on the SS Boreal, it was all for nothing. Cosmo wasn't dead at all. I just became goated with sauce.
Yeah.
We're completely taken in by the lie you told us. Your great detective's lie. Yeah, you kind of fucked us with that one, chat.
I took no pleasure in deceiving you. However, at the time, all that concerned me was preventing the young man's study tour from taking place, whatever the cost.
What?
I
His name?
capitalized on the events that transpired to see that he was sent back to Japan. His remains, you mean? Precisely, Mr. Sato. And then I made sure that somebody else was sent to Britain in his stead. Oh my, you mean... me? The arrangement between our two countries was already in place. One university student lawyer and one judicial assistant to be accommodated on a study tour. In other words, by arranging for someone else to fill the place, originally intended for Mr. Mizogi, I would successfully prevent the man from arriving on shores for several years at least.
Wait, do you mean to say that it was all in aid of stopping Cosmo coming to Britain? That's why you did all the things?
Think back, Mr. Naruhodo. Was there not somebody who quite casually urged you to continue on your voyage to England? I hope it cuts to the same frame of him. Okay.
That would be kind of funny. Not
I remember
Rose
this.
unfortunate death. He blew up L ratio.
Long time ago.
Hey guys, you should go to you should go to England.
You should
That's
go to
kinda
Britain.
awesome.
You should kill people. It'd be funny.
Yeah, you should kill people. So you manipulated me?
I've often remarked on the extraordinary lengths to which friendship will drive a man. I was quite sure that you would rise to the challenge for your late friend.
I believe it.
But if it was all contrived... I mean, what happened was treated by the authorities as murder. A woman was mistakenly arrested as the perpetrator. What do you suppose became of her? They used that picture.
I thought it was like confirmed that she wasn't like actually like arrested. She just got put in the timeout chair.
Naturally, I didn't allow the misapprehension to have any serious repercussions.
Well, I imagine that would have happened anyway. Sick.
I subsequently explained everything, then assisted the unfortunate soul in finding their foreign refuge she sought.
Oh, who lives in the pineapple under the sea? Oh my god, my dog's effed up.
Yeah, dude.
I seem to remember Miss Tosas and I had some rather strong words for Jer.
You fucking bitch, you killed Cosmo! Anyway, you're free to go.
Get the fuck off the ship.
Well, she was certainly not devoid of all guilt. She deserved every word, I'm sure.
Well, she made it to America then. Oh yeah. I kind of forgot that she was even going there at all.
I'm afraid I simply cannot comprehend it.
You're stupid then, I guess.
Why would you go to such lengths, Mr. Sholmes? Why were you so determined to stop Kazuma-sama from reaching Britain? I think you
And this
can
place
guess.
is ass.
The truth is, 12 months ago, there was already a very tangible omen of the impending tragedy, you see.
Not the tragedy, dude.
Kazuma was gonna hit the second crystal? Oh.
Tower?
An omen that, at this very moment in time, is close at hand.
A moment of all these tragic events that already existed a year ago is close at hand. What is it? What you mean by that? So I present something related to the tragedy,
I suppose.
which I actually wait. Hold on.
It might just be that.
Is it this one? There's no room for doubt with your instructions in this telegram, Mr. Bolmes. You're very clear that it was Judge Chikoku's office that it should be searched, so you obviously knew that's where the list of names would be found.
Heizogi Asian.
We've read the names like 3 times now.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But we've only learned about those 4 names just over 6 months ago now. And only because they appeared as part of top-secret government communications that were leaked.
That's true, yes, but at the time, you were unaware of the background. You see, those 4 names were wired to Japan. Around 6 months before that, approximately this time last year, in fact, when you were both still in Japan. So he was recruited back then. Man, he was really...
What do you mean by that?
So he was a part of things. Like, Kazuma was a part of the squad back then, so he was really like, yeah, Giselle Brett, my assassin partner, get fucked. And Wilson, yeah, there's a lot. It would really be hypocrisy on my part to reprove others for intercepting state secrets. Because after all, I'm perpetually eavesdropping on communications between British and Japanese governments.
You're perpetually doing what? How?
Because I'm nice with it. Never mind the details, but you should know. No secret is safe from Herlock Sholmes. When he has designs on knowing it. Oh shit, so he knew, dude. He beat Plantera when we were...
He is the one who beat Plantera.
No, like, dude, we were still on Wall of Flesh when he was beating Plantera, dude. Oh my,
Dude,
Mr. Sholmes, what a fabulous line.
Hey, yo, what's the Holy... don't worry about it. Anyways, we gotta get the hard Wall of Flesh to get
Anyways,
into
it's
hard
a hard mode, yeah.
He's like, he has like post like Moonlord gear on.
Yeah, let's go on.
We're gonna get to hard mode, dog.
1 month after that list of 4 names was wired to the recipient Chikoku in Japan, Dr. John Wilson was murdered. As soon as I learned of the incident, a hypothesis rapidly took shape in my mind. As it turned out, I was partly correct, and partly mistaken. Nevertheless, it was the beginning of all the tragic events that were to follow. Mr. Sholmes, please, tell us all you know. Tell us about these 4 names and the tragedy to which they're all somehow connected. This is the last one. As I said, when I learned of Dr. Wilson's murder in Japan, my mind immediately turned to those 4 names. Because you see, there was someone else on that list who I believe to be recently deceased.
Whoa.
A Shin. As it was described in Japanese script, in actual fact, Miss Assassin, which is equally as stupid. That was a familiar name to me. She was a professional killer, well known among London's unsavory classes.
I see.
Blind. She had completely vanished from existence several months before Wilson's murder. So I came to the logical conclusion that she had herself been killed. And accordingly I became fearful of the lives of the remaining 2 persons on the list. Ah, Heizogi and T. Gregson. Owing to our proximity, I decided to take measures to protect Gregson myself. Well, you fucked up there. But I determined it would be the safest if young Azogi were to stay away from Britain.
I see.
Blind.
So you went to such lengths to prevent his study tour from going ahead.
Exactly. So you already knew who Kazuma-sama was, Mr. Sholmes?
Oh yes, Sholmes and I exchanged correspondence for years. I recounted many tales about Asogi to him in my letters, and the news of Dr. Wilson's death, of course.
Oh, yeah. L.
Damn, Dr. Wilson Eld.
Moving on.
Dr. Wilson is dead. Damn. Oh, Iris. Hey, how you doing? It wasn't my dad, but damn.
I'm so sorry, Iris. We knew the significance of the name, obviously, but We just couldn't bring it to ourselves to tell you.
No. What you just told us, Mr. Sholmes, doesn't completely tie in with the facts. There's one big hole in your hypothesis.
A big hole, Mr. Naruhodo.
Oh yes, you mean about assassin, I presume.
Oh, of course.
Exactly. She wasn't killed, was she?
Well,
She was in Japan, posing as a visiting student under the assumed name of Giselle Brett.
I mean, she was, but I think we can safely say that was unrelated. That was just a reporter saying she a bitch. I'm glad you're keeping up, my dear fellow. But I only became aware of the fact 2 days ago, in the foyer of the Great Waterloo Hotel. Oh, talking to Mika. Ah. Talking to meek bitch. And upon hearing the startling revelation, the hypothesis that I'd formed surrounding those four names was completely turned topsy.
What? Topsy?
Oh, I lied. There's one more.
Whack. What do you mean when you say your hypothesis was turned topsy, boy?
I had believed all four names on the list to be the names of victims. However, I was mistaken.
Very much so. Assassin was a killer. This telegram is a list of both victims and killers, is it?
Indeed, and it would seem that Miss Shin was dispatched from Britain with the sole intention of dispatching Mr. Wilson. Dr. Wilson. Her visiting student status merely being a front.
Ah.
Which would of course explain why no motive could be determined for her actions.
So the real Dr. Wilson was killed by assassin. It's because he was the target of an assassination. He's the target of an assassin.
And forearmed with that knowledge, fresh consideration of this telegram
Assassination.
puts the list at a very different perspective.
Roblox. What do you mean? I kind of like, I think I see it like the format, you know, it's like killer, victim, you know?
Yep. Well, does it not strike you? There's another among the four, who subsequently became a visiting student.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute.
But of course, a name you know only too well.
Wait, you mean Kazuma?
P.
He did say in court earlier today.
I stabbed a bitch named Tobias Gregson in the car accident.
That's not what he said.
Looking like the president.
He just keeps on going with the rap. Wait, what? In the looking like the president.
I killed this man on October 31st. Wait, what? Looking like the president.
Fucking stupid. On the steamship. Wait, what? Looking like the president.
That's awesome. Young Mr. Azobi accepted that mission a year ago now. Man. Surely not. In conclusion, this document is a contract of sorts. An international agreement, one might say. Detailing an assassin exchange.
An assassin exchange?
You kill this motherfucker, I'll kill this motherfucker.
How could Kazuma possibly have gotten involved in something like that?
Honestly, great question. And I don't know if we ever learned the answer to how they just... probably just sent him a letter. Hey, you want to kill a bitch? Alright, sure. Let's assume that we have two parties, each wishing to dispose of a distinct individual. These two parties make a contract to swap their respective assassination targets. That would mean an assassin exchange. So, to begin with, the British assassin is dispatched as a visiting student to Japan, where she kills her target. And then the Japanese assassination dispatched a visiting student to Britain in order to eliminate his target. Certainly does sound like an exchange.
But what on earth is the point? Don't forget, Naruhodo, the British assassin at least escaped conviction. Thanks to diplomatic immunity afforded by consular jurisdiction.
She was
yes.
gonna get away.
Such jurisdiction would be null and void under the terms of the new treaty between the two countries. So the fact that it was brought into play suggests intervention at the very highest levels. The highest levels? Or?
For like I just need to say it one more time. Shoutouts to Many Memo. Kinda did us a favor. Those murders were the
Wait,
two.
what?
I said I want to give shoutouts to Many Memo one more time. He kinda did us a favor by killing that bitch.
This is true.
These murders were the two sides of the same coin, linked by a common motive, but by contractual agreement. As such, they appeared utterly unrelated. Yet in truth, the assassins were complicit in one singular, devilish scheme. That disassociation and the safeguard of diplomatic immunity were, I believe, the motivation behind this plot.
But wait a minute, Sholmes. This telegram really is describing the exchange of assassins. As you're suggesting, it would mean that the Japanese killer's target was never Sekiro Jikoku at all. No, he was the one who received the funny. Asugi's target was actually Inspector Greg. What? Kazuma's here. Are we late to the party or what? What the fuck? Dude, Kazuma's here for Greg. Damn! Like, are you stupid?
Is Mikitomo stupid?
Is it?
Father, are you stupid?
Naruhodo
That's exactly what it
stupid?
would mean. But the question is, did he? Or was it Jikoku? We gonna find out. I hold myself personally responsible for failing to keep the inspector safe. Mr. Sholmes. I told him of my fears and implored him to seek a transfer as an overseas position. Oh, is that why he was going to Frank? Obviously with the young pickpocket in tow.
Yep, Gina. And I think Inspector Grayson didn't mention that to us at the Great Exhibition. That he'd be transferring to the Paris police and taking Gina with him.
But without informing me, he engaged in one last assignment, it seems. And sadly, it turned out to be his very last.
This is too much to take in. This sucks. They done killed fish and chips.
Still not over it.
Alright, everyone, that's enough for all this serious talk for one day.
Even though he, like, kind of did a
Really?
lot of horrible things, I still feel bad.
Good talk. What, Greg?
Yeah,
I mean, he's kind of awesome, though.
he was. And at the end of the day, I do think he was just trying to do his job.
You're... Oh, quite right.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
let's
me.
conclude our preparation. Oh, shit. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
quite-
kill
yeah.
yourself.
You pulled a me reading Iris's lines. Ah, quite right, Iris. We must conclude our preparations for tomorrow. Oh, the preparations. Oh, the preparations.
What
Oh, boy.
preparations? Well, that was weird.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I think I shall make my way back to my hotel room now.
Nobody,
What?
Mikitoba, when Sholmes asks him to distract Stroganoff.
Hey, Zerga, check this one out. This has certainly been a night to remember.
Pop, pop, pop.
It's a little bit shadow. Oh.
We haven't heard this song in a long time.
I think the type beat remix. I mean, I like your idea of being my.
I don't remember
portrait.
if it exists, but it probably does.
Because that shows you would have been more big sister, and that shit's ass. Sorry, Iris.
I know, Iris. I was thinking quite the same thing.
Were you?
No.
Oh, my bad.
But if someone like me would be worthy, I would be delighted to become your sister. I'm saying.
What's happening? What really?
No,
What are you talking about?
they're just doing their thing.
Okay, becoming sisters crazy.
Oh yes, without question.
Yeah, see, I would never want to be any of your motherfuckers' brothers, like any of you bitch asses.
Hey,
Because
hey,
like you
yo.
guys suck ass. I hate you.
I think you better stop talking shit.
What do you mean?
Read.
Oh, so you teach me all the ways you know how to throw Runo to the floor.
Yes,
You're
of course. It would be
so-
my pleasure.
You're so fake for that, Queen. You didn't have to agree so readily. Hey, but wait a minute. Susie's gonna be my big sister. You'll be my big brother. It's not how the family works, but alright.
No.
Oh. I mean, yeah, sure. If you love me, I'll gladly be your brother. Crazy.
Well done, Iris. We must be mindful of feelings. I've raised you so well.
Thank you for the goofy ass laugh. Because being sensitive is your strong suit naturally. Naturally. Oh shit, is that it? Okay.
Now we're done.
No,
oh,
no,
no, we're not.
Well, I'm gonna be working extra hard for tomorrow now. Because my big brother, it's for my big brother and sister. Let's all just talk about preparing for tomorrow. Bombs. Hammers.
Hammers. They're preparing to burst open the courtroom doors after we find the killer and just pelt him with hammers.
There he is, fucking rush him!
I'm not a piece of cheese, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, I'm not a piece of cheese. Stop harassing me.
Or like for the last time or something like that, yeah. That shit got me at like 10 at night.
The line, he's a piece of cheese, fucking rush him, is not a human line, I swear.
Fucking rush him.
Fucking rush him. The only time I ever say that is in a game. Rush him.
It wasn't like right before that Patrick was saying like something like Jesus the fucking Christ or something.
He was... I don't even remember. I could've
Jesus
sworn
Christ is
after
absolutely
SpongeBob.
fucking breathtaking or something like that.
No, no way. I could have sworn it was like SpongeBob being like, "Oh, we get to wind down and release." There he is, the fucking piece of cheese. Fucking rush him.
Wait, are there multiple versions of this meme? There's no fucking way. Because in my version, he says, "I wonder if there's a McDonald's around here." And then Patrick, Christ the Redeemer, absolutely fucking breathtaking. There he is, fucking Russia.
What the hell? I don't remember that. Okay, hold on. You have to send that in chat, but let's close this up really quick.
Hold on, that means there's multiple. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we need to go down this rabbit hole later. Hold on.
No, hold on. After the stream, because we have to be so close.
No, I said in a minute. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Good looking, no, yeah, right now. We're doing it live. Going down the there he is, fucking rush him lore.
Kill him.
Good luck in court tomorrow. Do the funny thing.
Yeah. Fuck, was that it?
Yeah. There he is, fucking rush him. Oh, no voice acting? Oh, they ran out of budget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exposing new truths or exposing new conundrums. List of 4 names on the Telegram and Judge Goku's office in the extraordinary assassination plot in which my best friend had somehow become involved. I felt as though I had been plunged into an even greater darkness all of a sudden. But at the same time, I felt sure I would be. I would see that lot again soon. Said that like I'm gonna die.
Oh, the
Oh
squad?
shit! The new group photo.
Hell yeah.
Because I was lucky enough to have
Aw.
the most wonderful family in the world standing steadfastly behind me.
Okay, that actually ended up working out perfectly. My original idea was for us to do this and then the next part. I think that actually was fine. That was good. Which means next week we're gonna finish the last Ace Attorney game. That's it. Yeah, you better start saving, boy, because this is it.
I never saved in save slot 1. Shit.
You probably did in the other file.
I totally did. I saved on every file.
Yeah.
Alright, get
That's
this
actually
shit.
why we ended up switching. Needed more files to save over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, the file space,
Next
bro.
week, chat. The end. I think it'll end up being 2 streams. Probably. But regardless, it'll probably end next week. So
Oh
Fuck.
boy.
Yeah. I was gonna say
Yeah,
something, but I just
approach.
blanked on it. Oh yeah, I just wanted to point out, chat. I don't think he knows. Because he has shown no signs of knowing. And I thought it was obvious. Like, I knew a long time ago at this point. Also, Adam,
This guy does not know.
this is not a bit, by the way. I am actually talking about something. And I'm sure chat knows what I'm talking about. I knew a long time ago, but he's shown, like, no signs of knowing. So we're going to see if, like, when it happens, he'll be like, yeah, I figured. Or, like, what the fuck? So we'll see. Anyways.
Judge Shikoku actually being the mastermind, and actually all of the assassinations were actually just to
Yeah, so he was actually floating
distract from
on
the
this...
fact that he was actually doing like these sick ass suplexes and shit.
Well, what happened is he was floating on this giant balloon, and he saw the president of Zhang Fa. He's like, dude, I fucking hate that guy. And so, anyways, I've said too much.
No.
Yeah.
What
Anyways,
do you mean? Say shit.
you said mastermind. I was talking about investigations too.
Balloon.
Yeah. The cape. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, then no one knows. I'm just smart as fuck, I guess. Alright, chat. I am going to end that for now, though, so I'll see y'all next week for the end.